it's not Kanye.
Of course, kicks and gigs aside, today is all about raising money for good causes. And this year, the Sidemen charity match is spotlighting two amazing charities in Brightside and M7 Education. The money raised will be shared amongst those charities, so please head to sidemenfc.com to donate, and every donation over £50 may appear on the screen.
Yes, and as an extra special bonus for every donation, you will also get a guaranteed reward for a winter spin from Fanatical, and the prizes can include Steam Deck, T-shirts. I might even throw in one of my signature golden handshakes.
They've already done that on Bake Off, actually.
Okay, I'll throw in one of my signature brown handshakes. Doesn't quite feel the same, does it?
No, menu. All profit and 100% of your donations will go to charity.
And 100% of your donations will go to
charity. Head to sidemenfc.com.
Yes, now, maybe we should talk about some of the players this year. We've got a very different lineup. I believe we should be able to see some of the players now coming off of the bus. So maybe we should have a discussion about who's making an appearance today.
Let's do it, Manya.
Okay, so we have Marlon. Many of you have heard the name as of recently. He is the Swedish
Marlon.
American streamer, sometimes described as Ibrahima Twitch. Tried that one out, didn't quite work. Anyway, he is apparently an absolute demon with the cross. So these may be the most impressive Swedish balls we have seen since those meaty ones from IKEA. Up next, we also have Stable Ronaldo. Now, some men are just born with the God-given footballing ability. They're fast, they're strong, they're agile. This is not one of them. As you know, he was picked last in the draft. But could he score today? Can Stable Ronaldo upset the footballing world? Well, we'll find out soon. We're also joined by Ibai and Squeezy, who are two YouTuber behemoths from France and Spain. They were actually meant to play last year, but their Ryanair flight has only just arrived. Clarky, Italian Batch, and Arthur TV will be taken to the pitch. Clarky, as you know, recently came runner-up in Strictly Come Dancing, so watch out for those cha-cha slide tackles. Okay. Willani's back, a vital part of every Sidemen game. As you know, he's renowned for playing with a GoPro strapped to his chest. However, he has promised this year he will turn it off at the urinals, which is very kind of him. And finally, we have Max Fosh returning.
Max Fosh.
Stunts. Last year it was a shredder that tore apart yellow cards. This year's gadget is apparently even bigger. Just don't ask why he'll be storing it for 45 minutes.
Oh.
And of course, we do live in London. We're broadcasting from London, where you're never 1 meter away from a rat. And oh, yeah, there he is. AJ Shabil is here too. Now, this year things will obviously be different because it is the first time in history that, like a 30-year-old presenter and his hairline, the Sidemen are splitting up. What does that mean, Els?
Yeah, so in today's match, instead, all the boys are going to be 3 versus...
3.5, depending which team thinks on.
Let's take a look.
Simon spearing the attack. Ginge mopping everything up behind. And Sketch in goal. Come off it.
I don't think anyone has the strongest lineup, if I'm being honest.
Biggest redemption out this year. Jinxie.
Nah, he didn't perform that well last year.
After missing the penalty last year, it could be me.
Chucked away the penalty shootout. It's Simon Minter.
Biggest regret pick from the draft. You know what? I don't have one.
Stable Ronaldo.
Unsportsmanlike. I think everyone on the team is going to do their bit.
Stable Ronaldo. But
Yeah.
we didn't actually pick him. He just got forced onto our team. Deji, first pick. I don't know what we were doing. It was Josh. I had a small content brain and decided to pick Deji first.
Can I just say my biggest regret is letting Josh take the first pick?
Yeah.
I'll go Lacey.
Lazy. Neither of them are completing a bicycle kick. They can both attempt them. That foot is not connecting with the ball. It's not going to happen.
JJ won't like this, but Vic.
I don't know, you know. I think they both lose.
I fancy my chances against him.
Yeah, I'm terrified of him, man. When he's got the ball, I just know he's going to just give me that aura that I can't handle.
Me.
It's going to be Chazza because I think people just forgot that he's so good at football, and now it turns out he's almost went pro, so he's underrated and he's gonna be trouble.
Most overrated player? It's probably Simon.
Simon.
No, I said you to play on my team.
He said overrated, didn't he?
Josh, I'm going to break your legs.
It could genuinely be
6-7.
11, 12.
10, 9.
9, 6.
8, 6.
6-7.
6 to Sidemen.
An 8-6 Sidemen FC. Come on.
This is a message for Tobe Jizzle. You've got one hell of a job backpacking them frauds all the way through. A big
6-7.
Vic,
6-7.
I'm coming to get you.
Ethan, I know you play 11 aside every week, but you're finished, mate. I'm gonna put my studs into the back. I don't know. Whatever, man. I'm coming for you.
Big game, big players. Come on, you Taz.
Well, we are now joined by the sidemen. Boys, we know you can split, but can you do it on a pitch? Now, Simon, you rolled in here booing. You've got to explain that. Are we feeling animosity in the stadium here today?
Yeah, I've never hated the sidemen more.
Strong words. Els, let's go to your side.
So, Josh, I must start by asking you, why did you pick Deji, first of all?
Oh, he's the best YouTube footballer. It's clear to see.
How do your teammates feel about that?
Josh is the captain. We do what he says.
Now, JJ, we're used to hearing you as a unit, being a collective, but what trash talk do you have for the dark side today?
Today you guys are getting ruined.
You look tired already.
Not the first time he said that.
I can't wait to score one goal against you lot.
Oh, no.
I can't. No, I can't wait. I can't wait to slide tackle Vic whenever he has the ball. I can't wait to flip-flap Josh when I have the ball. You're too quick for me, Toby. And Harry, you're a unit, and your fans scare me.
For all parents watching, flip-flapping is a football term. Els, back to you.
So, Vic, I believe you're up front today with Nico. How do you feel about going up against the defence of Angry Ginge?
I did it last year. It wasn't fun. I'll do it again this year. It's not fun. But we'll try our best. That's what we're all here for. And also to support some great causes.
Now, tell us, who will be the sacrificial lamb when it comes to penalties? Because that really could be the game winner. Have you decided who the pen taker is going to be?
Simon for redemption.
Ah,
MM7 is
redemption arc.
I will not take a penalty today.
And that's what Simon says. What about the Sidemen FC? Who's a penalty taker?
Josh.
Star has a 100% record from penalties, so he's our guy.
Okay, so this is obviously a huge split, maybe the biggest one in recent times. Which one do you think is going to have more of an economic impact, the Sidemen split or Brexit?
This is a Harry question.
Things might never be the same after this.
Yeah, Harry, you're a man of few words. In one word, describe everything that's happening around you right now.
Pretty cool.
That's 2 words, Harry. That's 2 words.
That's 2 words, isn't it? Yeah, okay.
Let's talk a little bit more about the draft. So, are there any regrets? I know that you said at the VT there are none.
Ron!
He's trying to shoot right now, man.
Stable Ronaldo.
Quite
Stable
unstable.
Ronaldo was a mistake. We were forced. No, go away.
And here he comes like a energized gazelle. Stable Ronaldo.
Knowledge! It's knowledge, everybody! Make some noise!
Why does he keep calling me that?
Stable, bring it in, bring it in. Nestle under my arm. So, tell me, there's some doubt from the haters, including your own team, actually. Give us a little speech now to prove that you are about to prove the entire universe wrong here today.
Listen, man, I was the last pick for a reason. I'm a star player. I'm better than everyone here. If KSI gets in my way, I'm going to tackle him. If Deji gets in my way, I'm going to elbow him. He's chopped. We love charity. Let's go.
The Super Bowl, UFC, and charity in one speech. He's really nailed the footballing talk there. Anything else from you, Els?
I mean, we just heard some fight talk from Stable Ronaldo. Sidemen FC, what have you got back for them? None of you?
No, you let him know. No.
We'll do the talking on the pitch.
Okay, Vic, we are here, of course, to raise money for charity. So if you'd like to remind everyone here today and at home what we are here to do.
Yeah, first of all, thank you to all of you for tuning in, for coming out here to fill out this stadium today. We're doing it all with some great causes in mind that we're supporting through Brightside. So anything you can donate really goes to help. We want to smash the 4 or 5 million we raised last year, go even higher this year. For that, we need your help. Let's do something great and enjoy the game.
Now, fellas, before you run back onto the pitch, as I do in the UFC, I'm going to give you the opportunity to shake hands here. do as you must.
Listen here, you Sidemen FC mugs. You are getting it! Big and hard. Good game, play well.
And of course, 5% of the profits raised today will go towards fixing that microphone.
Not one, but two mic drops there. Now, what do you get when you cross 34 creators, 10 coaches, and a training pitch? This VT, apparently.
Knowledge! No! Why did I do that? Training. What have they been doing to earn a spot in my starting 11?
I'm with the enemy now. Yeah.
I would never defect to the YouTube All-Stars. Disgusting behaviour.
Just one of them England arrival sort of vibe. I feel like I'm actually role-playing as a footballer right now.
Game time.
Yeah, you ready?
Let's go.
Nah, that is my friend right here.
No habla inglés.
But he's come from Brazil to take part in the charity match.
Vamos, vamos.
So let's go. Sorry guys. Sorry.
They look like it, be honest. Ready, bro. It's my celebration when I score a hat trick. Show this when I start and I make the first goal of the game. Yes.
Iron Man.
Wagwan Gaffer, come on. Honestly, I don't know. what to do.
Wagwan, brother.
I have no idea.
I'm never scoring, so that's safe as houses.
Mate, I'm getting stuck in.
I feel like I kind of have to do something dogsy, don't I?
You're not scoring on him.
Wow, I'm scoring 5 goals. But just cuz, yep.
Wait, Marlon, you want to compare jawlines real quick? The MVP
It's good.
is back. This
MVP.
time, it's me and Simon against the world.
Hmm.
Come on, son. Act like you've been here before. So you're telling me I wear them like this? Be honest. Perfect. You look in the pot.
Wow.
Not bad. Hey.
Em bên giòn đảo liêu nào. Cao đảo từ giòn đảo.
My invite took a little bit longer in the post than everybody else's. That's right. I saw in the green screen room I was on the bench. What? What can I do? What can I do?
Let's get into the drill. Let's get into the drill.
Cái hà giòn đảo thấy nào.
Go, go, go. Yes,
First too bad. Exit, you go to the left.
You're not focusing on your training.
No.
Is there a reason for that?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
It's just you're talking to me when you should be.
Sorry, coach.
And that's how you manage a team.
Thế nào.
Heads up. Oh.
Cao đảo là giòn đảo mà.
Come on in, come on in.
Done my army.
Cái cao đảo là giòn đảo mà.
Pretty good.
You just sat on the side.
I'm analysing, mate.
Are you? You look like you were doing nothing.
Your chin needs to grow more.
Knowledge! No. Knowledge injured me.
Match सुरु हुन अगाडि सकिनलाई चाहिँ खानेकुरा.
Do you feel like you've leveled up since last year?
Oh, I've always leveled up. Nothing but growth and success. This is the opposite. Who won it? Don't play with me!
Woo!
You ever heard that saying? Beautiful game. I'm getting a bit teary now. And my team is to this beautiful game.
Training day's done. Now to the charity match, baby. Woo!
Well, they're clearly taking this very seriously, aren't they? And we are not messing about with our brand new punditry lineup. I am delighted to be joined by Michelle Adjaman, Sean Wright-Phillips, and Edgar Davids. It's wonderful to have you all here. Thank you. Welcome along to gorgeous Wembley. The sun is shining, and we are about to have a lot of fun. So, Michelle, first of all, so nice to see you back here at Wembley. How's the recovery going from the injury?
Yeah, it's going good, thank you. It's nice to be back moving on in the gym, and yeah, hopefully we'll be back soon.
Yes, we hope so. I was here for the Lionesses against Spain on Tuesday, which won, which was great. You were here as well, but you must have been itching to get back out there.
I know, it's nice to see the girls doing well there and hopefully back for the World Cup.
Absolutely, we can't wait. As for you, Sean, now we talk about big moments in football. You won the FA Cup with Man City and Chelsea. You've scored 5 goals at Wembley for England. What is it like to score a goal on that pitch?
It's undescribable.
Sorry.
I don't think you can really put the emotions into words. It's just something, you kind of lose yourself a little bit. You might have all these celebrations set out in your head, but as soon as that ball hits the back of the net,
नेपाल रहेछ
the ball just vanishes and you just kind of
कपी गर्नु मिल्दैन
I think they sold out the stadium quicker than we did when I played for England. I tell you that.
I wasn't going to mention it, Sean, but yeah, you're right. I mean, last year I think they sold out in literally hours. And again, it's been the same this year. It's unbelievable. But these fans are really here to see some good football and some good goals as well, which we're going to talk through in a moment.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the goals. I know.
कसरी हाल्छ झन्डामा
There's plenty more for it. Bet more goals, more entertainment, isn't it, Mitch?
Now, Edgar, you have played at some iconic stadiums in your wonderful career, but you never had a chance to play here at Wembley. How does it feel to be here, and how much would you have liked to have played here?
I'm happy that I'm on the pitch with a great ambience like this, but I definitely wanted to have played like Sean. It's amazing to be here.
It is, isn't it? I think they could definitely do with your skills today, I can assure you. But what are you actually expecting to see today?
A lot of fun and what did you say? Goals, right?
Goals.
Amazing. We are going to have some fun.
6-7
Looking back at your career, of course, you started out as a ball girl. You were a ball girl for Serena Wiegmann's first match in charge at Wembley. Your family must be so incredibly proud of your career and how far you've come.
Yeah, definitely. Like I always say, I'm so grateful to God, and it's been an interesting journey, a quick one, but we've still got long to go, so I'm excited to see what happens next.
Wonderful to see. So let's talk about the here and now and what we can expect today. First of all, one of the biggest twists so far is the fact that some of the sidemen have gone over to the YouTube All-Stars and vice versa. What's that going to do? Is it going to cause a bit of confusion, do you think?
I don't know, it's a bit strange. I've never witnessed or seen anything like that before in my whole entire football career. But I think they might have done it just to level out the teams a little bit more, make it a bit more even. Hopefully it works, but there will be a few people going after the ones that defected to the other side, I'll tell you that much.
It might cause a bit of confusion. I mean, it's not very normal to see that happen, Edgar, where you see players just switching sides like that.
I think we're going to witness a lot of confusion.
We just heard actually KSI saying he's going to try and slide tackle Vic. There's friendly banter, but these teams absolutely want to go out there and win.
Yeah, I think they'll definitely be going for it. We might see a couple of tough challenges, but I mean, it makes the game entertaining, so it'll be good to see.
And I think actually we've got to take a look at this. So who you're seeing now on your screen is both the managers, but we've got Jack Joseph, who looks like he's stepped out of the Victorian era, I guess. That's an interesting outfit. Would you ever imagine that Jose Mourinho would wear anything like that, Sean?
No, he looks like a magician, to be honest. To be honest. I don't think many people can pull it off. He seems to have done all right, though. I'll give him that much.
Louis van Gaal, would he have worn something like that?
Oh, totally not. He can definitely pull it off. Looks good on him.
What kind of thing would you have liked to have worn, or when you were assistant manager, what would you have worn? Just relaxed, something quite cool, or would you have gone for something a bit more quirky?
Stuff like this. Simple. Keep it simple.
Right, let's talk about some of the players that we can expect to see today. I wanted to start with Sketch. He received the man of the match last year. Now, he's a goalkeeper. He conceded 9 goals, so you could argue how on earth does that happen? But Michelle, he also saved 9 goals.
Yeah, I mean, he made up for it, obviously, with the penalty save as well. We'll give it to him. He made some decent saves. It's a good stop there. It's routine, but you'd expect him to make it, which he did. And yeah, he made a couple of good saves, and we won't talk about the 9 goals conceded, but yeah, it's nice to see the passion, the energy. Yeah, hopefully we see more of that today.
Yeah, I mean, look, you know very well, it's not easy to play with glasses, so we have to give him credit for what he did there.
Definitely 20 points credit for that. And the aura he brings with it, it's unbelievable.
Only 20 points.
Huh?
And you're going to give him more, only 20 points.
20 points in the classification as MVP. stay with us, Sean.
I mean, this is a special thing. He's calling himself this year, you know, the MVP. He's saying the MVP is back. He's come back and made his return with a lot of confidence, Sean.
I think he should do after the performance. When you normally get man of the match, you normally go into the next game full of confidence to try and repeat the same thing. So I can imagine without the glasses falling off, he's going to try and emulate that performance and maybe not concede 9, but still save 9.
Yeah, you never know. You know, I mean, I still think we're going to see a very high-scoring match. Let's talk about Angry Ginge. Now, he, of course, was the player, the man that won I'm a Celebrity. A lot of fans know him very, very well. He was actually the first pick in the draft for the YouTube All-Stars, and they call him the postman because he always delivers. So what are you expecting for him to deliver today?
Ginger's a rock at the back. I'll give it to him. It's a great pass in there. And he knows how to play. We'll give it to him. He's solid at the back, likes a good challenge as well, which we were talking about earlier. So we'll be excited to see some good challenges. Very selfless as well over there, passing the ball to speed. And yeah, I'm excited to see him play.
He's had a taste of the Baller League as well, so he knows what it's like to manage. That leadership quality could come in handy here.
Yeah, he does. He does have that leadership quality, but I don't think he did there. I don't know what he saw there when he was swinging for that, but it ends up in his own net. But like you said, he's the postman. Let's hope his delivery's not late today.
I like it. I like it. What did you like? Looking back at that footage, Edgar, did you see any talent there? Did you like him?
No, I said the last goal was proper, though. Was proper.
Yay!
Proper.
Amazing, amazing. A compliment there. Okay, what about Chris MD? He was not picked first in the draft, but we know very well that set pieces could play a part today, and he's very good at them.
Absolutely. I've watched a couple of his videos back in the day, and he's got a good free kick on him. So hopefully he gets a couple more today and put it in the back of the net like he did last time.
What do we like about Chris MD?
It's technical. Like, I think when you watch his free kick, it's a bit of Edgar. This is like something Edgar does, do his free kicks. Yeah.
No, I've never scored a free kick like that. It was pure power. No. That's amazing. I mean, like, he got it over the wall. And
impressed?
It was a bit in the middle of the goal, but still impressive.
So goalkeeper should have maybe done a little bit better there.
Yeah, but he didn't expect it.
Didn't expect it. Okay, so high praise there for Chris MD. What about Marlon? Now, he is very much new to this whole mix. You can see him in there. He's been working with a football coach, so that tells us, Sean, he means business.
He's not come here to embarrass himself. He's come here to embarrass others by the sounds of it. If you're getting a one-on-one coach, he is taking it serious, and you can understand why. When you sell out 80,000, you don't want to walk on there and let yourself down. So he's giving himself every chance to do really, really well in the game.
He hasn't. He actually played in the Match for Hope, and his claim to fame is that he side tackled Thierry Henry. He's not afraid of facing anyone, clearly.
But is Thierry okay, or?
I think he was. I mean, I think it was a while ago, but yes, he's all right. I love that that's the first question you asked. Rightly so. But he'll want to prove himself on the big stage. You know, if you come here for the first time, it's a big occasion. He's a massive football fan. What are you expecting to see from Marlon, and how much are you looking forward to seeing him out there?
Yeah, I'm excited. He seems confident. I've seen a couple of his clips as well, a little bicycle kick in training. Yeah, he seems like a confident guy, so he's probably want to take the ball, get some tackles in, dribble up the pitch, you know, just show himself out here and enjoy the time.
There is one player in particular, Jinxie, looking to redeem himself from last year, Sean.
Yeah, it's what happens in football. That you always get a second opportunity to make things a lot better, and he needs to redeem himself from last year. And here's the opportunity. Like, he's got 80,000 people to do it in front of, but I think he got shot by a Nerf gun because he just went down. I don't understand what actually happened or what he saw. He sniped, yeah. It's like his brain was moving quicker than his feet. And then
it happens, no? Or not to Edgar, it doesn't. Is there any explanation for that, Edgar? No, we've got no, definitely not. Okay, so I want to know your final predictions. I know you know these players well. Actually, before you go there, can you tell me who you're most looking forward to watching out there?
Between Toby and Chris. Obviously, I've watched Toby's videos as well, and yeah, tricky winger, got a couple of skills on him, so I want to see him entertained today.
And who's winning this one then? Are we going 9-all, 10-all, penalty shootout? What are you thinking?
I'm saying a draw, maybe like 10-10, and then go into penalties. I don't know. I don't want to say too much, but we'll see. Penalties, definitely.
All right, penalties, here we go. KSI thought it was going to be, what, 11-12, he said. What do you think?
I'm going with KSI. That's the guy I'm going to watch as well, because he does do a lot of talking, so I want to see if he can back his talk on the pitch now. So that's the main man. So KSI, if you're watching, you better do the stuff, because there's going to be a lot of analysts going on about him at half-time.
I can tell you, I think we're going to have a very busy half-time. We're going to have a lot to analyse, but what do you think, Edgar, is going to happen in this match?
A lot of chaos.
Sorry?
A lot of chaos. A lot of chaos.
It's going to be eventful. That is one thing we know for sure.
That's a
Okay,
different
well,
word.
let's take a moment now to understand a bit more about this wonderful event and how much of a difference your donations really make.
Brightside is our grant-giving charity, and we're working with Onside to support young people. And our mission is to make sure that young people have access to opportunities, education, and the safe spaces that they need.
Onside is a national youth charity supporting 18 youth zones across the UK, soon to be 23. We support over 60,000 young people every year, with an average of around 800 young people attending youth zone every week.
They've got an art room, a climbing wall, a boxing gym, an actual gym, a music room. It's amazing.
Before I came here, I was just at home all the time. I was bored, and I've been coming here since it first opened. So this helps me get out of the house and try new things and just do things I've never done before.
Hey guys, it's my second time here. I came here about 3 years ago. Got beaten badly at football, got beaten badly at FIFA, but I'm back. We chose to support Onside because they have incredible spaces, they have trusted adults and youth workers. They can help the kids that go there learn new skills, get employability, and just have a safe and fun place to enjoy themselves.
We can have an incredible building, incredible venue, state-of-the-art resources, but what makes a youth zone come alive is the people within it, and that's our youth workers. Young people need youth workers, they need trusted adults. The funding from Brightside allows that to continue.
Before coming here, I was very much a different person. I was more closed off, I didn't communicate much, I was antisocial.
I didn't really like socialising as much. I wasn't very outgoing. I didn't like sports before I even started coming here. From that to coming here, I've got a degree from college in sports coaching.
Even today, I got to try new things, do new things I've never done before, which is really cool. And I feel like, yeah, Legacy is great for helping young people with that.
On behalf of everybody at Onside, thank you so much to the Brightside Foundation and everybody who supports them.
Every donation made today, no matter how big or small, can make a huge difference.
It means we can continue to support over 60,000 young people every year and more as we continue to grow.
So head on over to sidemenfc.com. Please donate what you can and check out what we've been doing for these charities.
Hey now, I'm with the All-Stars. Now, we are currently in the locker room, just getting some of the pre-meditation going on before the big game. We're going to come over to Sketch now.
Yes, sir.
Big pressure on your shoulders. Okay,
Lot of
you were the man
pressure.
of the match. Literally, that chain looks like it weighs a ton. Now, you were man of the match last year. How do you feel going into this year?
I feel great. Lightning strikes twice. That's all I'm going to say. Lightning strikes twice. YouTube All-Stars, we're taking it home. We got Simon on the right side, and we're gonna play great.
Amazing.
Yeah. And then we're gonna drink after. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Pints on me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Great. Really, we've got the full timetable there. That's fantastic. Let's go now over to Angry Ginge. Ginge, thoughts, feelings?
I think we're all very confident. We've looked at their lineup. We've looked at the way they've warmed up. It's embarrassing. We've got people like Ron who are going to score goals. We've got Jason. The standards are high for us. So I'm expecting big things.
And how does it feel going up against some of the people you played alongside last year? Are we still going to see some of that animosity in the tackles?
100%. I'll be 100% aggressive today. I think Nico's in for a long day. He didn't score last time, and he had 15 shots on target.
Wow.
So God help him this time.
Incredible. And as you know, Angry Ginge has survived the jungle, so this shouldn't be a challenge. You know, you've come face to face with shriveled camel's penis. Actually, Nigel Farage was on a few years before. Let's go now to Cal Freezy. Now, Cal Freezy, you're fit, as in your outfit. I'm not hitting on you. Last year, you came dressed as Oppenheimer. Talk to me about the visuals behind today's coaching outfit.
Yeah, I think last year was just a miscommunication with the wardrobe department. This time, I understood that I was head coach, and here I am. I've dressed for the occasion, and you can tell by all the faces of the boys here that they know I'm in business this year.
Right, fantastic. It's very Americanized. Is that You know, is that sort of to cater to some of the American players we've got here on the team today?
I'm looking for a new audience.
Fantastic. Okay. Now, obviously, a documentary recently dropped on Ronaldinho, a man after your own heart and also teeth. Who would you say the Ronaldinho is in this changing room?
What was that, sorry? Sorry, I was just recovering. What was that?
I was just saying, who do you think the Ronaldinho is in this changing room?
There's only one man that fits that description. Jason the Ween.
Jason the Ween. Bring it in, Jason, real quick. Jason, bring it in real quick. You recently survived on a desert island. How do you think today is going to compare up to that?
Listen, mentally, I've been through way more than a charity match. I'm not trying to downplay the charity match. This is amazing. I'm ready to win. I'm ready to score at least a goal here. XUC's in the goal. That's light work, okay? And I got the best coach of the century.
Fantastic.
So.
Yeah. A real wiener's attitude there. And finally, Cal Freezy, the man with two first names, Jack Joseph, is probably watching this as we speak. Any words for the rival manager?
What the fuck are you wearing?
And apologies to all the children watching. Over to you, Els.
Well, I am here in the Sidemen FC dressing room where they are joined by a new manager this year in Jack Joseph, who is going to come up and talk to me now. Round of applause, yes. Jack, talk me through the drip today, please.
The drip.
Yeah.
The drip meaning my clothing?
Yes.
So the drip I've gone for today is sort of a tailor-made vintage Victorian style piece. We got some dead stock buckles. We got some gold lined the suit.
Yeah.
And 18 karat gold cane.
Real gold, that?
Yeah, 18 carats.
Okay.
Not plated. Isn't that right, boys?
Well, Jack, you are new to the Sidemen FC this year as a manager. What are you bringing to the team?
Listen, I've watched this throughout my life, and every other manager I see, you know, they don't demand respect.
Okay.
Whereas I demand bloody respect. Ain't that right, boys? How much do you respect me right now? So much. Tell him, how much do you respect me?
More than my whole life, I respect you.
So that's...
Yeah, a lot of respect in the
So
room.
a lot of respect is the main thing.
So you've got a great attacking force today in Vic and Nico.
Yeah.
How are you feeling against Angry Ginger's defence on the other team?
See, the problem is he's got a manager who don't know what he's doing. The problem, right, and let me tell you this right now, they are too planned. They're too organised, right? We're going to go out there and we're going to put on a show. There's people out there that have paid their hard-earned money for a show. And we're going to put on one hell of a show, ain't we, boys? Whilst they're sat there going, oh, 4-4-2, passing lanes, shut up. We're putting on the best show this world has ever bloody seen. Isn't that right, boys?
Well, Jack, your team is about to go out and take on Wembley Stadium. Have you got some last words for them? I'll let you take it away.
Right, boys. I'm out of breath. I'd like you all to raise your legs, please, and stand up. Gather round. Today, we're at war. And I'm your leader. And we are brothers. And we stand united. If I see one of you taking the piss out of Vic, I will be fuming. Ain't that right, boys? What are we gonna do?
We're gonna kill him.
Oh. In the game.
In game.
Yeah! Woo!
Well,
it's time.
It is
officially-
indeed. Toby or not Toby? That is the question. Wasn't worth it. However, Els, before we get into the kickoff, shall we have a quick look at the totalizer?
Yes, so today, before even a football has been kicked, we have raised £2,474,182.
Incredible. Coincidentally, the same amount that has been spent on hair transplants in this room. Right, before we get to the action, let's head over now to Spencer and Stephen Tries for the team sheets.
Thank you very much, Munya and Els. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Sidemen Charity Match 2026. 10 years after the first one. And we've gone a little bit international this time. We've got players from France and Spain. I want to say bienvenidos. Of course, we've got a lot of Americans playing as well. So I think I got this right. Howdy, partner. Stephen, what are we expecting?
This year, there's been a big split. I'm just praying it's in Marlon Shortsk.
Aren't we all? Aren't we all? No, but seriously though, it's a big game. You know, last year, 9 goals apiece, 18 goals. It would have been easy to retire it off the back of penalties. But no, we're back to make more history. And what do we think's going to happen?
It's difficult. I mean, the Sidemen lost their title last year, but as Andrew will tell you, it's not all that bad. I think the dream is more penalties.
It could happen. It could happen. There'll definitely be goals. There's always goals. I'm prepared to put my entire reputation, which is sizable, on the fact that there'll be goals. But the big question is, who's playing? Should we find out, Stephen?
Yes, please.
Okay, let's take a look at the players for today's charity match. Starting off with the main man, the daddy, is Zerka.
What a 12 months it's been for him. Scoring here, getting married, and he got his winter fuel payment. Now that's a hat-trick.
It is indeed. Next up is Harry.
It's just another day at the office for Harry, as he'll be looking to defend the channel.
77 on the back of his shirt, and Vic stars in the team as well.
Vic has been a DJ for 3 years, although a yellow card today will be his first bucket in months.
Allegedly. Next up, Toby.
He's normally a winger, but you will see him in midfield, lurking around the DMs. Thankfully, not Leah Holtons for once.
Also allegedly. Chris MD's in there.
His XG is good, but his XGF is even better. It's nice to see her happy.
Here. Marlon at the back. What a player.
Oh, Marlon, how will he cope with the press? Not great if it's in a chicken shop.
Next up, for the Sidemen, we have Laserbeam.
He's from the land of Oz. He should have asked the wizard for a decent right foot. Just anything, really.
Next up for Sidemen FC, up front is Nico.
Oh yeah, he retired from politics and started a sweets company. I like to call him Mahatma Candy.
Very good, I like that one.
Yes, mate.
And we have Amin, wearing number 9.
The Frenchman from Normandy, forget D-Day. Is he ready for the battle in midfield?
That's topical material right there. Deji, also in the side.
Deji said if he gets the lead today, he wants to keep hold of it. Too little too late for that, I'm afraid.
Next up, we have the goalkeeper, of course, XQC is back.
XQC, not to be confused with excuses, which is what my girlfriend makes on date nights. Another headache.
Let's take a look at the bench now.
Yeah, Arthur TV, at 30 years old, he puts the unk in. Unclear why he got picked over Theo Baker.
That AJ Shabil goatee needs to be studied as well. Next up, we have these 3.
Oh yeah, AB, he's big on Snapchat. Right now, he's using the pug face filter.
So that is your Sidemen FC squad. Just take a look how they're lining up. It's a 4-4 bloody 2. Nico and Vicstar up front. You'll love to see it.
And who are they managed by? It's Jack Joseph. There's rumours Jack has lost the dressing room, which explains why he was naked in the canteen.
Ain't that right, boys? I enjoyed that catchphrase. Very good, very good. So there's your Sidemen FC team. Captain for the All-Stars is KSI.
Yes. KSI's hair is dreaded almost as much as his new music is. But will he have a decent hit today?
We will find out. Simon up front.
What did Simon Spelty last year and Ryan Reynolds have in common? Bad misses. Allegedly.
Got to keep getting that in there.
Yeah.
Bazinga's in the midfield.
Ethan lives on a farm and supports West Ham. He must really love seeing shit on a field. Sorry, Spin.
Well, that's uncalled for, and I don't like it. Next up, bit from Spain, Ibai.
Ibai created an official Balloon World Cup. You'll need more than helium for that to take off, fella.
16 million subscribers he's got. Danny Aarons is in the team.
Yeah, we have players from all over the world, and Danny here comes from Tennessee. Hang on.
Partly true. Kari Manati also in the side.
Yeah, he's one of the most subscribed YouTubers in Asia, so Marlon isn't the only one to have been in India recently.
Just a 45 million subs there. Mr. Who's the Boss with 22 million also plays.
A huge YouTuber who does a lot of tech videos. He's gone through more gadgets than a recent divorcee.
Based on his arms, I think he's a West Ham fan. Angry Ginge definitely isn't, though.
Ginger's looking to stick one top bins. It'll be great practice for when his dog dies.
Next up, we have Jason the Ween.
Yes, he recently spent 7 days on an island. I only lasted 2 before the guilt kicked in.
Happens to the best of us. Stable Ronaldo.
His real name is Rani Nets. It'll be nice to see the Nets bulging without his dad's trousers involved.
Wow. And Sketch returns.
Last year's man of the match, Sketch fidgets a lot in goal. I've heard people calling him Tweaker Casillas.
And let's take a look at the bench for the YouTube All-Stars.
Oh, look at that. Italian Batch. Batch started as a fitness influencer, so he's in great shape. The only thing he hasn't worked out is where the clitoris is. Me too.
Also, we've got these three.
Yes, Will started a business with James Marriott called Rods. Apparently they met on an app called Coffee Grinder.
Look out for some squeezy bum time as well there from France. This is the lineup. Also, a 4-4-2. Minimin to lead in the line. A core, KSI and Brazinga. Angry Ginger the back. It's a good side.
Yeah. Calfreezy manager. There has been a few falling outs in the dressing room, but it's mainly just his hair. Get back to Turkey, would you?
Now, he certainly looks the part, Calfreezy. There's a lot of people, you know, saying he's not qualified. Listen, he's got the badges. They're just blue.
Yeah, they'll be used by a lot of his squad today, I think.
And there is his squad in the changing room. It's hard not to be inspired by a Ted Lasso lookalike. Special Ed Lasso, we could call him.
That's really good stuff.
That's basically one of yours, I think, really.
No, that's all yours, Spencer. That's all yours.
I saw it written down on your page.
Spencer, could I get a prediction from you today? Lovely little score prediction.
Yeah, I'm going to say, listen, the sides are hard to pick between, mate. They really are, but you've got a really strong defence of Harry and Marlon for the Sidemen boys. I don't think people realise how good Marlon is.
Oh, no, he's a talented player. He's born in Sweden, and it shows.
I think he's going to steal the show, and maybe him against Angry Ginge being a great battle up for corners. I do think, though, even though they've only got 3 of the Sidemen on YouTube All-Stars, Simon is a match winner, and he's going to score goals today. So I'm going to say high scoring, maybe 15 goals between them, but a win for the All-Stars is my prediction.
I mean, we've got a lot of new faces as well, a lot of international streamers. Lacey's making his debut. He was named after his mother's underwear on the night of conception. Fun fact for you.
See Sketch there with a microphone on his spectacles there.
Oh, wow. Mic'd up.
Innovative. We've got a GoPro there as well on Simon. But we are back. This is it. But this time, the Sidemen are divided. Last year, we set a precedent. This year, we smash expectations. 10 years on from the first charity match, we're going to see the Sidemen go head-to-head for the first time. YouTube All-Stars and Sidemen FC like you've never seen them before. The 2 teams have been drafted, and now 33 of the world's biggest creators and Deji are walking out onto the pitch. The eyes of the world are watching. 90,000 fans are cheering, and 2 teams are ready for battle. It's the brains versus the face, as Josh, Zerka and KSI lead their teams out onto the grass. This is the Sidemen Charity Match 2026, and it's about to kick off. We've got the Foot Mob Player of the Match that can be voted for on the app. This was really important last year, guys. Don't forget, Sketch won it with that penalty save. You guys are going to decide it, so get yourself on the Foot Mob app for that. We've also got a eBay Live auction happening with Sidemen merch being sold throughout the match, so make sure you get involved in that. Look out for the eBay Live QR code throughout the game. You can win exclusive charity match memorabilia, including signed match-worn boots and shirts from today's game. So make sure you're ready by creating an eBay account and downloading the eBay app. Here we go then. It's nearly game time, Stephen.
It is. It's so strange seeing the Sidemen on different teams. We've got to get used to that. Joe, yeah. I was speaking to Vicstar yesterday, and he was talking about being annoyed at being right back last year. He's going, I'm a forward. Expect goals from the star 1, 2, 3.
That's just bad management. You don't put a player like Vicstar a right back.
You've rolled them up.
It's easy, it's obvious what you've got to do, really. But listen, a lot of people would have been licking their lips when they heard the Sidemen are split up. But it wasn't what they thought. It was for football. They've divided them And who will come out on top? You know, one of the reasons they did it, Steve, is to give the fans and the audience, the guys watching at home, the chance to cheer for both teams. You know, you haven't got to go sidemen versus opponents. They're on both teams now. It makes sense.
Very true. It's going to be interesting to see how they deal with each other. JJ said he wants to slide tackle Vic, but it's not that sort of game, is it? Surely.
What are we making of Jack Joseph's clobber here? Seriously.
Jack Joseph is a real strange character. I wouldn't trust him to manage, wiping his own arse, never mind a whole football team. But you know what? He's a debutant.
Yes.
There's anything he could do today. I don't know how to describe him.
Oh, I just liked his catchphrase in the changing room. I thought it was inspirational. Sketch looked very up for it there, by the way. Very up for it. I mean, these guys have had a year to get better. That's quite a considerable amount of time when you consider a lot of them were playing pretty much for the first time last year.
Yeah, Jinxie's been having one-to-one sessions for 3 months now, which is more than most of the Liverpool players this season.
Is that a football or is that?
Oh, yeah, sorry, I should
okay.
have said.
Yeah.
Not Sudoku, is it?
Here, the two captains, KSI, Josh, on opposite sides. Listen, we know about KSI, a very competitive man. He's going to want to win regardless of who's on the other side of the pitch.
It looks like JJ has won the toss. He's doing his evil laugh. Oh, making them swap ends.
Wow, mind games already.
Yeah, he's got a lot of space for mind games.
You know, KSI obviously not just a creator and a footballer in his own right. He's now a man in the arena. He's a club owner. Not only does he have Prime FC, of course, in Baller League, but he's a Dagenham and Redbridge owner. That's a big step up, although they are actually playing today. Western Supermare. I'm sick of these football owners missing their games. It's unheard of. It's unacceptable.
A hashtag playing today, Spin?
What's that?
Yeah.
Here we go then. Let's get ready. Let's be having you. In the comments, let us know who you think's going to win this one. Chris MD could play a big part. He always does.
Yes, he does. He calls himself the little magician, although the only thing he's pulling out of his hat is hair. He's reached that age.
It's Saturday afternoon. This is Wembley Stadium.
Nico's going to have kickoff.
The time is now.
Drink it in, people.
26 title.
10 years later, from St Mary's to Wembley. Let's do it all over again, baby. Nico's going to get us underway here for the Sidemen, and we are live.
Here we go.
It's great camera action here. Deji plays it inside there.
It's gone all quiet. People don't know who to cheer for.
Well, here's one of them.
Zerka. Looking more mobile than previous years.
Don't mind that through ball from Josh at all. They're looking for Vic.
That's foolish.
Still a chance here. Well mopped up though. Or he might have taken one in the face there, Sketch. Not the start you're looking for.
Not at all.
Brilliant through ball from Josh, but is he okay?
He's lost his mic as well.
Still got his necklace though. That's what's important.
Some people wish I had.
I think he might have actually taken a knee to the face there. He's lost his glasses.
Oh, Mr. Who's the Boss.
Oh.
You don't need that.
Like
Stay tuned, more comedy coming up.
He'll be okay. He's made of tough stuff, this lad. Look at him. Go on, my son. 1 minute in, by the way.
He loves it. He says, do it again, but harder.
And then Tobe Jizzle, a lot of people don't know this, but he's actually a trained spectacle repairsman.
Absolutely.
He's putting those skills to the test here. I mean, I'm pretty sure a normal game you would not be allowed to wear that kind of jewellery, but I'm here for it.
It's not a normal game, though.
Very much so.
We do have ex-Premier League referee Mark Clattenburg. He's taken time out from Making Up Stories on podcast to be here. Thank you, Mark.
Will he get a tattoo of this game? That's what I want to know.
Oh, he should do. It's about time.
Right then. A little bit of a stoppage, but Ginger's going to take this kick for Sketch. I think that's probably the plan. He can absolutely hoof it here.
Oh, yeah. That's a lovely loft.
Harry meets it. We come back to Amin here. French creator.
French, but he plays like a true Brit, hoofing it up. Let's get it down. Let's play some ball. Oh, no.
Laserbeam could have taken that one down here. Amin gets a touch on it.
Ooh. Lovely. Nice bit of football now. Oh, Josh.
Here we go then. Ibai, our big man from Spain. Serious amount of subscribers. This guy, 16 million. Also, has been on an incredible fitness journey. Here's Chris MD.
Picks it up. Ooh.
Trying to find Nico, but very difficult to get past Ginge.
Absolutely. Chris and D, you imagine everything's going to go through him today. At least for the Simon.
Simon finds JJ, finds Bez. It's the spine of that All-Stars team here. Jason the Ween. This is good football. Too much there for Karen Minardi to get on the end of. That was quick.
Marlon's off.
What? What's that about? They might get him off. He's gone. Okay. Well, I was expecting to see big things from Marlon. Did one player, I believe, in the States. Probably the best player on the pitch is being taken off it.
Yeah, I mean, he's a 6'5" model. P. Diddy refers to him as the one that got away. But this is Jack Joseph football.
And here's Toby finding Chris. That's going to be a key partnership in that midfield.
Oh, another sloppy pass from Chris.
Oh, chance though. Laserbeam can get on this one. Jason the Ween with some defending to do.
Let's kick it out.
It's composed. Say what you like about him, but he's composed.
Oh, great tackle there. Carey plays it back. Again.
Is this being played at full speed, or someone put this on 0.5?
Here we go. KSI, his career as vast as his forehead. He's demanding things.
Pulling the strings in there.
Yep. Like a what?
Don't know. Just like a string pull up. Here we go.
Aye.
Goodbye.
Oh, this is continental football.
So obviously JJ with Prime FC in the Baller League. Goodbye with the Kings League team as well. They've got their own teams. Have they learned from their players? As Carey Minardi runs down this right side. Deji with a late one on him there. Ref's going to put it up for a foul, fairly.
People think Deji's wearing the number 0. That's actually a drawing of him.
It's kicking off here. Oh, hang on. Suplex.
You've got to let them know you're there, haven't you?
Well, I mean, you don't need Joanna for the WWE moves, because Deji's carried on where he left off, dominating things, but I've got to see a yellow card, Mark, surely. You can't pick people up and slam them. I mean, maybe you can. Maybe you can.
These bloody Americans coming over here, throwing themselves at Deji.
Anyway, Mini Minter standing up, headed away by his fellow sideman, but not teammate today, Josh. And here comes Harry.
Is that a shot? Oh, lovely ball.
Onside, surely not.
It's very offside.
Oh, it's gone in, but it won't count. Calm down. The flag is up.
Don't waste your celebration.
Does he know? Does Nico know he's off?
I mean, it must have been off. It looks so far gone.
They were in the other half. There's no way. Ref didn't blow the whistle, I don't think, which might have been what confused Nico.
I mean, we do have new technology this year in the game.
Yes, on-field reviews are a thing. Mark can choose to use it. Mark Clattenburg at his disposal. But I think that was a clear-cut decision, Stephen.
Yeah, it looked miles offside. We're not even going to need a review, I don't think.
I think 2 of them were, to be fair. Let's have a look. Were they in their own half? I don't think so. They should have stayed. Oh, they did! Oh, they did!
We'll have a look.
That is onside.
Of course we'll have a look.
That's actually great from them. They both stayed in their own half. And Nico was right to carry on. He's been robbed there. He's been absolutely robbed.
Egg on my face.
Meanwhile, could go out the other end and get a goal for the All-Stars, but that is a mistake. They should have called for an on-field review there, Stephen.
A brilliantly timed run that fooled even us.
I was so sure that was off.
He will be furious about that, I'm sure. A former London Mayor, runner-up.
Look at Bez pointing to the badge of the All-Stars. You've changed, Bez. Literally changed teams.
You know, for me, Ethan's biggest struggle is getting the ball under control. And I don't mean his lazy eye. Here comes Danny Aarons. What's he got? The doctors don't know.
Oh, he's lost it to Chris MD. And we could have another counter-attack here from the sidemen. Vic stop. Okay.
Oh, you've got to get on Vic's wavelength here.
Yeah. It's a misnomer that you need the ball in football.
Josh mopping up.
Josh has come on leaps and bounds, I have to say, as a footballer. Playing centre mid now, just dominating things. Got his goal, that's why the confidence from getting that goal.
He's a confidence player. I've been saying that for 10 years now.
He just hasn't had the confidence until last year, that's the problem.
Marlon ready to come back on. You've got to earn your manager's respect, though.
So the sidemen really should be 1-0 up here. But they're not.
You know, is it because JJ's on the other team? The power player.
Maybe.
He calls the shots.
Here's Ethan.
Lovely ball.
Not a bad ball at all. Simon can get this. Harry, that's superb defending.
Harry does well there, doesn't he? He's,
If Marlon gets back on, that's a hell of a centre-back partnership.
It really is. Harry doesn't have any kids yet. In fact, the only thing he's raising is a flag up a lamppost. That's a shame.
Here we go. Bit of on-field ref cam here.
Oh yeah, just lift those shorts a bit higher, please.
Show the quads off.
Buenos dias.
Muy guapo. Here we go.
First corner.
Floated in from Simon.
Go on.
Ginge!
Get in!
Oh, it's just like candy to a baby. You put a ball like that in for Angry Ginge and he says gobble gobble.
The postman always delivers.
It's a great goal.
Absolutely.
It's very Arsenal. It's very Gabriel. But it's Ginge that gets this one. Brilliantly floating ball in. And I said the Ginge versus Marlon battle at set pieces could dictate this. I'm not sure Marlon was in there. He's not been brought back on yet, has he? Bit easy for Ginge that in the end.
Yeah.
1-0 to the All-Stars. Should be 1-1.
The king of the jungle is the king of the corners. Look at this. Just pulls away. Oh, thank you very much.
You've got to ask yourself who's marking him. Deji was left with 2 at the back. Deji should have none, let alone 2.
You don't save them.
No, XQC not able to get to that one, but it's the defensive marking you have to ask about.
Absolutely.
Someone's got to be on Ginge. If you take Marlon off, I mean, Jack Joseph, you've got blood on your hands, son.
We're back underway.
Sure, we'll see Marlon come back on. Look at that celebration, though. Look, iconic. So the first goal is for the YouTube All-Stars, who did win it last year, of course.
Yeah, Angry Ginge. He may be a millionaire, but he's also very charitable. He did Red Nose Day, and he also paid for a 17-year-old's taxi. Good lad.
It's Red Hair Day as well, I think.
Enough.
Danny Aaron's on the throw-in here. We always get goals in this game. I think we've averaged 8 goals over the last 4 years. 32 goals. That's just for the sidemen, by the way. It's not both teams.
Come on, what can they put together? I think we do need... Marlon on.
Chrissy MD.
Chris getting bullied.
Bez is a difficult player to get away from. Chris with a throw-in.
Big throw.
Oh, it's received well by Toby. Can he find someone in the box? Oh, it's a scramble. Nico will get there.
It's still on.
Who can he find here?
Toby's with him. Have a shot.
Have a go, son. I don't mind it. Oh, what a save.
Hello. He's come to play.
That's light work for a keeper of Sketch's calibre.
You think last year that's probably a goal. He's been working.
That's those sessions, man. I'm telling you, look at this. It's savable. It's not in the corner, sure. But Sketch still had to do the hard work, which he did.
Sketch has a unique goalkeeping style. The only person who punches more than him is Danny Aaron's.
Is that boxing reference?
Yeah, doubt it.
Corner. Once again, won by Ginge at the other end this time. You've got to keep the ball away from him. Here's Amin.
Good pass. Come on, Chris.
Chris fancy having a run here. Ibai, good defending. Oh, not the best clearance. Ginge, though, with composure coming out of every orifice. It's a medical condition. Ibai looks to the long ball. He finds
it.
It's
Far
nice
too
goal.
easy.
JJ, what can you do?
What can he do?
Been invited here to play. Amin closing him down.
Oh.
Simon looked offside there. But
The owner of the daggers almost cut open Sidemen FC.
see what you did there.
They've got wordplay.
Harry, Ginge with a late one, but it falls to Nico here. He's got numbers. Can he find Big Star? Nico.
He was close. Danny Aaron's trying to make it about him.
Playing for time already, are they? It's gone. It's going to be a substitution here. Will we see Marlon come back? Are they going to panic? Yes, we will.
And Jinxie.
So we're going to see a substitution. Let's see what Munya has got to say on pitch side.
Thank you, boys. Captain Jack, hello. Obviously, Marlon going back on now. He was literally finished in 30 seconds. I mean, it happens to the best of us. Justify that decision for us.
Listen, so before the game, he was on a stream and he said that if I tell him anything, he's not going to listen to me. So as a leader, it's my job to insert discipline into my team. and that's what I did today. But saying that, I took him off, and we've conceded, so I'm bringing him back on.
Fantastic, pragmatic decision making. All right, Jack, go back to your job. You're doing great stuff, and let's see what Marlon can do now on the field.
Yeah, steep learning curve in management, as Jack Joseph is finding out. Looks like Marlon's returned in a slightly more forward position. Started at centre-back, but he's up and around the box now. As Chris MD is going to deliver this one. No, it's Toby.
Trivella.
Oh, my God! Oh, my word. That is outrageous. We know he loves the outside of the boot, but he's just scored with it. 1-0.
He has done it to perfection. I mean, we said Sketch was having a good game. There's nothing he can do about that.
Well,
he lobbed him.
I'll have a look back. I mean, it's very good thinking from Toby. Everyone thought Chris was going to deliver it, but it's an outside the boot, and it has actually got.
Brilliant.
To be fair, it's got the loft on it needed, you know. The keeper of Sketch's height is always going to struggle with that.
Practice makes perfect.
It's outrageous.
He was on his line. He's absolutely nailed that.
So it is 1-0, should be 2-1. I'll stop going on about that offside decision. But that's a fantastic moment there from Toby. I think we saw an amazing assist from him with that same Trivella in the previous game, but he's one-upped it now with a goal.
It's brave to try and take a free kick off Chris MD.
I think that was rehearsed, you know. It looked like they had that planned.
Well, the whole thing's scripted.
Of course. What's my next line? JJ.
Marlon.
Now we're going to see what Marlon's really got to offer. We've bigged him up.
Come on, Danny. What have you got? Let's keep it simple.
So I think Marlon's in the middle now. Still got that Nick and Vic strike partnership.
Marlon in the middle. Great sitcom. Here he is.
Come on then. What you got? Oh,
that's foolish. Can't just ask for that because you're handsome.
Els is pitch side.
AB, you guys just scored an absolute screamer from Toby there.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a charity match without Toby Jizzle screaming. I was kind of expecting him to carry our team, but honestly, I think we've been playing like we've got better chemistry than I thought we would.
What do you think of that first goal that was ruled offside? Because looking at the playback, it might have been onside, but the ref chose not to review it.
Yeah, you'd think you'd have VAR at Wembley, to be honest. I mean, I don't feel like I've got the XP to really comment on it, but yeah, Nico, that's got to be the worst feeling of all time. Proper blue balls, but game's a game.
Exactly. Are you looking to score here today?
It'd be nice. I'm just happy to be here. I've been watching since the first Wembley Cup, so even just being here is insane. But a goal would be nice, yeah.
All right, well, let's go back to Stephen and Spencer in the commentary box.
Yeah, here's a breakaway now for the sidemen.
Oh, here we go.
What you got? There it is. They scored. And that's why they need him on the pitch. Not even a massively over-the-top celebration from Marlon, because he's just doing what he expected. Straight on and straight in the goals. Left foot slot. 2-1 to the sidemen.
I haven't seen the Swedish put something together so well since I went to IKEA.
I mean, who's that celebrating with him? One of his ex-phase partners, I think, but
that's
on the
Jason
other
away.
side. Chris MD with the beautiful, also outside the boot assist, by the way. It's not Trivella FC here.
They pulled out Angry Ginge, saw the space, and that's something they've practiced. That is Jack Joseph football.
He's another person that's been having a lot of one-on-one sessions, Marlon, not to
wish he was with me.
Not to improve, just to hone the skills he already had. Because he's played at some level, this lad, as you can see.
Left-footed strike. I think he's right-footed.
Look at this.
Ambidextrous.
How do we feel about this so early on in the game? The other team celebrating.
If Jason's happy, I'm happy.
Well, it is 2-1 to the sidemen. The YouTube perhaps lucky to take that 1-0 lead, the All-Stars, with a Ginge header from the corner, but they're very much in trouble now as they go direct, looking for Simon.
And who was that? Was that Jinxie?
Good interception.
It is the Chris show. He's just carrying the ball, big star. Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh, wow.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3. What can we do? Hello.
You see, Nico has got to be making the run there. Vic has put it on a plate for him.
He needed a 1-2, if anything. Maybe a 3 as well. Here we go then.
Danny Aarons. A wayward pass.
Wow.
That's okay. That's okay.
Bit of nerves creeping into the All-Stars here, I think.
Seems that way. Danny Aarons, he's played in a few of these. We're expecting better things, but there's plenty of time. Toby, has he got a long throw?
Here we go. Outside of the arm throw. Nonchalant touch there. Loses it to his former Simon teammate. There's an offside flag again here. Does he know? I don't think he knows. He's taking his time. There we go. Nice to see, even though he's well off. Stable Ronaldo with a chance there. We're just playing on, I think. They're just playing on. Flag was up.
It is a charity match. Oh, look at that.
JJ being breezed past. Oh, recovery was... I'm happy with that, ref. I'm happy with that.
No.
You got the ball, no?
Can't be taking that mile on like that.
It was maybe from behind, but that's how he likes it.
KSI, do you know what? When I played in one of these many years ago, he absolutely dominated the game.
What's wrong with that tackle? Honestly, game's gone. Game's absolutely gone.
Here we go, Deji.
Nice
football.
They've got plenty of numbers here, the All-Stars, but Harry Roteshaw is there. Simon, though, recovers it.
Jinxie.
He's onside here. Get the shot off. No, Red, that's not off. Are these proper linesmen? Where have they found them? Where have they? Is this the same guy?
Looking up at the screen there.
I think that's on. Anyway, back underway. Toby, what can he do? Deji getting forward.
Well left.
Ginge plays it. Toby will pick this up.
Ooh. Jason the Ween. He's running around with Ween on his back. Something I used to do when playing Naked Twister.
So already 3 goals. We're at our kind of normal goal per minute average.
These are the guys that could be coming on. George Clark, Squeezy, Italian Batch. Some real athletes on the YouTube All-Stars.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Clarkie's had a hell of a year since the last game. Obviously had a goal at Wembley last year. Since then, Strictly Come Dancing, life-changing experience.
Yeah, he's been used to more glitter balls than footballs. Not Gary's.
Italian Batch as well. I've got a feeling he might be a bit of a player, you know.
What's Calfreezy got up his sleeve? He's just taken off George Clark again.
Oh, he didn't come on then. Okay. AB is on though. Adapt is on as well.
Jack Joseph is taking the top hat off.
JJ's been substituted off for Squeezy, like for like swap.
Squeezy, not the best nickname to have in the changing room, believe me.
Munya's got something for us pitch side. What you got, Munya?
Stable. Talk to me. How does that first few minutes feel in the body at the minute?
I basically just let Marlon score a goal because I'm an idiot and I touched it with my hand. So now I'm probably going to be in like one of those edits on TikTok. And then the one chance I have against the goal, it was number 1, it was offsides, and number 2, I don't know how to kick a ball. I'm useless.
No, dude, come on. Positive affirmations.
Right.
Look at me. I am a king.
I am a king.
I'm him. I'm going to score 6 goals. Stable Ronaldo, you've got it, okay? You've got the heart of a winner. Reminder, you don't need to call handball on yourself. Back to you, fellas.
Thank you,
Yeah, that's a key rule, that, actually. Don't call handball on yourself. Stay on side, know how to kick. All those things helpful. Chris MD sprays it out to his skipper, Josh. Touch has taken him wide. He's asking for some help here.
Good block by Danny Aarons. It's end-to-end stuff, isn't it? It's like human centipede football.
And the thing a lot of people won't realise is just how big this Wembley pitch is as well.
Oh, yeah.
It takes a lot out of you.
There's no shame in being substituted here.
Roll on, roll off. You've got to get the subs done. Oh, Simon's got a chance here. Harry's played him in. He's one-on-one with the keeper. He's going to stay in front of Harry, is he? No!
Well defended.
Great checking back. But there's still a chance here. But the shot off. Oh, hello. Big chance. Italian Batch with a chance to get a goal at Wembley. Denied by XQC.
He's got frosted tips. I've got a tip for you. Don't kick it at the keeper yet.
Look at the space and time he had, ultimately. He could have had a touch. Got it on his right foot, maybe. It's classic Italian football, that is. Don't qualify for the World Cup. Can't finish.
We call that a bad batch.
I like it. Marlon is back at the back now. I think keep him up top. He was flying up there.
Well, they've got the luxury of pushing him up when they need a goal. holding back when they don't. Here we go, Toby on the wing.
Past one. Plays it inside. Vicstar not ready for it. It's going to fall for Chris, though.
Don't throw your hands up. Vicstar made the perfect run. Here we go. Lovely.
Toby looking for Marlon. He gets forward. Up against JJ. Can he shoot? Too many shirts there in red, but Marlon's not giving up on it. Vicstar! Hits it, son! Oh, what a save! Sketch! That is unbelievable. And where else are you going to see Vicstar 1-2-3 one-on-one against Sketch? That is the Sidemen charity match personified.
Almost there for Vicstar. He was in the right place at the right time, but he hits the deck. Rule 1 of being a DJ, you don't do that.
Also, Marlon just proving is an absolute pest there. Obviously denied by another pest in Sketch.
It's my turn to say allegedly there.
Marlon, got to keep that one down. That's again what I'm talking about, though. I think corners, set pieces, Marlon and Ginge have got to be your targets.
He's got what we call in Britain a 20 pence head. If you're in America, I don't know.
20 cents?
20 cents, yeah. One of my favourite rappers. The manager's just chatting there.
We're talking about the international factor. Obviously, we've got guys from France, we've got guys from Spain. Let's not forget Freezy. He's partly from Turkey now.
Absolutely, yeah. His accent's travelled everywhere, and finally his hairline has too.
It's 8% Turkish.
And 92% horse.
Halfway through the first half then. The goals have dried up a little bit, but it is 2-1 to the Sidemen. Looking good value for their lead here. Toby is going to throw it, looking for Marlon. Can't be offside, of course. Could get a shot off. Sketch. That is superb bravery. Oh my word! AB, I mean, your aura has just dropped about 50 points, my son.
That is absolutely shameful.
It doesn't matter how much you go to the gym, you can't work out your way through having absolutely no tech. Look at this. Can we have a little look at this, AB? That is stinking.
I mean, he's known for his catchphrase, "Yo family." Yo family won't want to speak to you after that.
I love that he's been watching since the Wembley Cup, but I can't be nice to you there, AB. That is awful.
Batch is in.
Oh no! That's awful from Harry as well. Batch still going. Oh, that's two is that now. Both on the left foot and both fairly simple for XQC to save.
Hey, Batch, he isn't a natural footballer, but he's a natural athlete. He's going to get a goal. I can just tell.
Whereas the athletes that are getting through at the moment in AB and Batch, but they're not finishing their dinner. Usually they have 6 dinners a day, mostly protein.
Bazinga. A little bit too much.
I'd like to see a bit more from Bez and JJ in the middle. You know, that is the heart of that team, and the All-Stars are going to rely on them to get things cooking.
Right now it's Chris MD running the show. Chris,
oh! Marlon up against Ibai here.
Oh, it's too easy. That's the Rodri influence.
Josh, very casual.
Wow.
Nice one too.
Just walking it up the pitch.
Can you play it inside here? You got options, Josh. Not going to make it. I don't think. Jinxie doing well. No, that's not Jinxie.
That's
Squeezy. Squeezy, Jinxie.
Squeezy. I'll be honest. He's probably my least favourite of the Seven Dwarves. Here we are. AB. Can he make up for what he did earlier? Oh, brilliant tackle from Danny Aarons. Who's the daddy? He's the daddy.
Might be worth getting a test done just to check.
Ginge.
Oh, look at the composure. I told you he's got it.
Takes it away from Jinxie there. Jinxie's trainer definitely needs a little bit of investigating, and I'm not airport security. Jason the Ween, good pace.
Tell you what, he's done a few touches here. He's not shy of a bit of bravery here up against Toby. Oh, come on, you don't need to do that, mate, because you're doing well. Oh, Harry sends him to the gym. Not giving a pen, is he? Oh, come on. Seriously.
This is why I call him Twattenberg.
Is he actually giving a pen? I mean, he did grab Toby first, no? 6 to 1, half a dozen of the other. Hey, we're going to see it. The on-field review will be used for the first time, and I think it's a good idea.
If they take the game
The Sidemen are challenging a foul prior to the goal.
Yeah, it's a good challenge.
What do you think, Toby? Do you think so? Yeah, a bit too romantic for my liking. Oh.
these two are a bit too romantic.
Did you enjoy it?
Very casual is Mark. I wish he was mine, mate.
There's no way you can keep the pen here, surely, Mark. Have a bit about you.
It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good.
You got to reverse it.
After review, the challenge is unsuccessful. Penalty kick.
What's going on?
He's a man of his word.
How has he not reversed that? Are you sure, Clattenburg?
But who is on penalties? Is it you win it, you take it? Yes, it is.
I think it. Wow, I'm not that confident this is going to make the goal line.
It's like my first time. Can the Ween please stand up?
Jason the Ween against XQC. It's prime Barclays. Here we go. Oh my wow! What a save! XQC. The training was worth it, my son.
Anyone who saw him in the previous years thought that was going to be an easy goal. XQC says nay.
I think that's actually a great save, and I'll tell you what it is.
Incredible.
That's karma, because that never should have been a pen. Let's be honest. Look at him. He got in the head. That's actually not a bad save.
Tell you what,
it's not an awful pen either.
XQC, his real name is Felix. He's a cat and goal. Oh, right.
And there has been a goal. We've missed it watching the replay back, but the penalty was saved. But there has been a goal. We need to see a replay. What's happened there then?
Oh, so Simon has scored. Water is wet, grass is green.
We need to see it. Simon's done something special. The 90,000 people in the crowd know what happened. We're going to find out shortly. Is it the distribution from the penalty save? And there's your problem, mate. You didn't train that one, did you? Oh my God.
I can't believe I complimented him.
Just giving him all the praise for a really good penalty save. Simon puts it in actually a very savable area.
He nutmegged him.
But XQC has let it through his legs. 2-2. This is proper charity match stuff now, and I love it.
XQC, you've proper given me the ick there.
What a shame to save that penalty. You know, he could have been the football player of the match after that easily. That's what Sketch did last year to win it. But seconds later, he's undone all that good work.
I mean, Felix made a dog's dinner of that. Max Fosh coming onto the field. And George Clarkey. George Clarkey is a very unique player. Anyone who saw him on Strictly knows he has two left feet.
Here's Chris MD getting past Bez, but Ginge intercepts it. Could turn into something here.
There you go.
Clarkey's on, Willeni's on, Fosh on, Aaron's, Ween, and Ibai off. And Ween's obviously just missed that penalty, so yeah, I wonder what's going through his mind right now.
Down the tunnel.
Chris MD says he's been taken off, but I can see him on the pitch.
Great
so
play from Ron.
ignore that.
They may have just snuck him on.
Might be 12 on.
Max Fosh has come onto the field. Max wasn't initially invited to the game, but like any private school kid, he got his dad to make a big donation.
The Uno reversed it, if you will.
Yeah, they will. AJ Shabil as well making his debut. Do you know what? He's a player to watch. He's got quite. Oh, there you go.
They call him the GOAT. It's more about the goatee with him at the moment. He's I mean, have you seen it? Seriously.
It's a choice.
I'm sitting here as a man with a tash, and yet still, that is outrageous.
Willenie on the pitch as well.
Good header.
Forget the manosphere. And a square.
Christopher. Good ball, that. Very good ball. Now, AJ Shabil can play the game, but so can Jin.
Anything like that, he will mop up. He loves a big tackle there. One for the show reel.
Look at that. If he gets past him, it's a problem for the All-Stars, but it's a big if. Getting past Ginge, no easy feat.
Looked like a foul throw.
Marlon.
There's adapt.
He's got it back here, Marlon. Shirt pull, I think, from Will there. But he's
trying to take it off. Don't blame him.
Need to get rid of it here. Batch. Well done, goes home.
It's a pass back.
I mean, surely you're going to do something about that, Clattenburg. The Sketch, no, he can't do that.
Is this
going to be indirect?
Free kick?
It's going to be. This is going to be mad. It's going to be look. He can't believe what he's seen.
Do you know what, I don't blame Sketch for that. No keeper wants it there.
Just got to get rid of it, Sketch. Okay, I think his teammate are just letting him know. Fosh is saying, you know, you can't do that, yeah. Is it one of them where you give him the benefit of the doubt? First one's free. Not Clattenburg.
It's not his. He's the reigning man of the match.
True, he has played before. Look at this, Batch thinks, no problem, pass it back to the keeper, he'll get rid, but no.
A great opportunity for Sidemen FC.
So it's indirect, and I mean, they need everyone on the line.
This is one where you keep doing it. You keep make them run backwards and forwards.
Squeezy, not even
handball!
to get back.
Oh, Clattenburg, that's handball.
I don't think you can do anything about that, can you? It's point blank range. Wasn't even 10 yards, because it can't be.
Don't tell me that was Lenny.
It'll be a corner, though. Is it Fosh? Yeah, Fosh took it in the abdomen.
He took it in the arm.
You think hands, do you? Okay. Well, Clattenburg's not giving it. It's going to be a corner, though. Surely Marlon is the target here. Ball comes in. Back stick. Marlon's there. Heads it down! Ginge. That's the battle I'm talking about. Still alive here. Chris MD. What? Offside?
Offside. I'll be honest, these linesmen are starting to do my head in. Put your flags down, as I say around my local community.
Els is pitch side.
Well, a point of contention here at Wembley is the first goal, which Nico scored. I've got him here with me. We have a replay of that goal to show you, Nico.
Okay, yeah, I've heard a lot of things about this. I'm absolutely devastated. I'm hoping. No. I'm on side. I'm on flipping side. This is a disgrace. Where's the linesman? Excuse me, Mr. Linesman. He's run away. You don't want to face the truth. I've been robbed. Can we cut back? AJ's about to score.
Massive chance there for his fellow Beta squad member there, AJ Shabil, but saved by Sketch.
Whatever yet, Toby. Well defended.
Sketch is having a good game for me.
Yeah, he's having a lot of work to do.
Could he get MOM again?
Of course he could.
Christopher MD, he might want it himself. Oh, Ginge is everywhere, you know. This could be a problem.
You donkey!
We've absolutely cursed Sketch there, by the way. Singing his praises. There's that goatee. But Chris, are you claiming that, are you? Okay, Chris. That was for you. Theo Baker. Where is he?
Who is he? No, we still remember.
Hat-trick last year for Theo. Chris MD always scores in these games, and I think he technically has here as well.
Absolutely. You don't shoot, you don't score.
Is it an OG from Ginge? Depends if it was going on target. But Will N.E. really should have got rid. Look at that bounce. Sketch has just read it all wrong. And Will needs to throw himself at this. There.
Oh dear. Like a baby giraffe.
Yeah, lacking grace. I think that's actually a Ginge own goal. But we'll let Chris have it, shall we?
I think so. Yeah, I mean, try and take that off, Chris.
Love you, Theo Baker, whoever you are. Probably doing an Iron Man.
Chris MD, the playmaker. He is brilliant at playing in the hole. Not my words, but one of his many hinge dates.
Oh, another chance here to double their lead. It's gone wide there.
Passed it to Fosh.
Ball back in, it's not bad. AJ Shabil could get there. He will.
Up against Will. Can he redeem himself?
Oh, he sits on the ball. Will won't have liked that. No respect.
You've rattled the cage.
To be fair, based on what Will just did there, I can see why there's no respect. Toby, more disrespect.
This is hurtful now.
Toby gets it back from AJ. Look at this, it's beautiful. Oh, it's Yoga Benito. Look at this lad. He's already got one goal. Full of confidence. Finds Chris MD on the edge. He'll love to get one off from here. He's going to go on to his left.
Taking it to the corner.
Back to AJ. This is liquid football.
And the liquid isn't prime.
They're queuing up.
Look at that.
Back in the mix. Ginge finally clears. Now, hang on. Is Simon through on goal? This will be the assist of the century. Surely he scores. Or does he square to his friend? Oh, what the heck? He wanted to pass to JJ, you can tell. JJ's not really got himself available. But either way, Simon, you've got to finish better than that.
KSI was lagging behind badly there. AB on the recovery.
I know XQC had a stinker for that Simon goal, right? But there has been 3 one-on-ones against him that he saved. Let's not forget that.
Good than bad, definitely.
Both keepers have. Both keepers have had one stinker, which I think if it stays like that is perfectly acceptable.
This is his second game, so he won't be phased.
Adapt or die.
Strong words there from Spencer.
It's not my words, words of what's his name? The guy that did Darwin. Charles Darwin. Here we go. Chance.
Ball in.
It's
Must be.
Lovely. It's a lovely goal. And it's Jinxie who scored.
The sessions have been well worth it. Forget Jinx touch wood. Jinxie touched grass.
Look what it means to him. He was falling over his own feet this time last year. Today, those same feet score at Wembley. It's a lovely little goal, and it's 4-2 to the sidemen. And the All-Stars are in trouble.
It was a brilliant move. Of course, it starts with Chris and D. Puts it out wide. Lovely ball in. Look at that cutback. Fantastic football. I think that's Arthur TV with the assist there.
Yep. It's like watching Man City, to be honest.
Gorgeous stuff. You can't blame Sketch for that.
No, nothing any keeper in world football can do about that one.
Jinxie looks like he's just watched Green Street before, flying over here.
I mean, it's easy to say 4-2 to the sidemen, the offside goal, etc. But the All-Stars have had multiple one-on-ones they've missed.
Yeah. I think they could do with having a bit more of a presence in centre-back. They've got Ginge, but they need someone else there with him.
They've got Mr. Who's the Boss next to him. What are you saying?
He's only just come on there, I think.
Oh, that's lovely from Batch. Come on, Simon up against Harry. Lovely. He's got numbers, he's got options. Oh, they're not on the same wavelength as you, Simon. I think you just got to do it yourself, son.
Squeezy was making the run there. But that's the language barrier.
Yeah, obviously Frenchman with 20 million subscribers, Squeezy. Here's Marlon. Cleared.
Won it back.
Simon just hangs in these sort of like semi-offside positions, making it a nightmare for the defender. We've seen it work out quite a few times. Just finds himself one-on-one. No disappointment in the goals front. 6 goals already, not even at half-time here. But certainly the sidemen will be the happier of the two camps.
KSI sang the thick of it during half-time last year, but if we hit our donation goal, we promise that won't happen again.
Oh, what a turn. Batch with his third one-on-one of the game. This one on his right foot, and this one goes in. Italian Batch makes his debut, and it's a scoring debut at Wembley.
Third time's a charm. The Italian feasts.
Big goal, that. Big goal for this game, making it 4-3. He missed the first few. This one on what I assume is his favoured right foot is the one that counts. More or less in the corner, enough to beat XQC. And that's a huge goal for this game. Look at this turn, though. The Cruyff turn there is absolutely sensational. And the finish was good enough.
Oh, he pinched it and got away. Now that's an Italian job.
That turn was actually outrageous. And nothing XQC can do. You hit the corners, they're going to go in. They do keep getting these one-on-ones, so I am hopeful the All-Stars will get more goals in the second half.
There we go, Chazza.
Will we get another goal before half-time? I think we will.
The French boys enjoying themselves. That's what it's about.
And the Italians.
Of course. It's like Eurovision. Here we are, AB. AB actually stands for A Bigot.
Fosh getting forward here, wearing the number 9 shirt, and you can see why. He's got Simon in the box.
Yes.
Oh, Josh against Fosh.
Asking for it there. Max Fosh playing without his glasses, but no stranger to using his contacts. Miles offside there, Jinxie.
I almost feel like we should just get rid of offsides for this game.
Absolutely.
Absolute killjoys, these guys.
He's got a smile on his face. He's getting after this.
Right, Munya is pitch side. What you got for us, my son?
Okay, 2 very different stories here. Toby, great match for you so far. Sentiment on the first half?
It's been good, man. A lot of goals for both sides. Bit of controversy, bit of entertainment. It's been a spectacle.
Ibai, are we waiting to see more from you? How are you feeling?
I can't speak so much English, so sorry for the stream and the community, but this is insane, so congratulations for the charity match. It's amazing.
Gracias. Back to you, Stephen and Spence.
He speaks better
good
English than me, to be fair.
Pretty decent. Definitely better than JJ.
It's a gorgeous accent, isn't it? Here we go, Chazza. He's got a shot on him.
I've heard this. Hello. He's hit it hard, that's for sure.
That's a warning. He is a very talented player with huge calves. I call him Snack Grealish.
Look at this. It's a lovely replay, apart from the shot. But Batch is getting through all the time. Every single time the ball seems to come to him is through on goal.
He's similar to Clarkey. Very good athletes.
Friends from work.
Absolutely. Here we are.
Nico back on, and he is fuming about that offside goal, and I can see why. I mean, denied a goal at Wembley in front of 90,000 people. That's the sort of thing you tell your grandkids about, or in Nico's case, just your friends' kids.
Just any kids.
He's got the sweets to get their attention. Right, here's Marlon.
Typical politician, eh? Oh, Marlon mops up. I tell you what, the Simon FC's midfield has been brilliant when you've got Josh, Chris, Marlon, all doing a brilliant job.
It's perfectly poised. What I love about this game, they seem to get the balance right with these teams, that no matter what you think's going to happen, they're always in a battle, 4-3, all to play for.
Is there anyone who you want to see a bit more from?
I mean, I want to see Bez back on. I think Bez has run the midfield at times in these games in the past, and seen a bit less from him today, but I know what he's capable of. I think Simon could score easily 4 or 5 goals this game, but he likes to provide, doesn't he? He's very unselfish.
He could score from here. That's how good he is.
Here we go. How's your touch?
Little play.
Still alive here. She's adapt. No. Oh,
squeezy.
Squeezy. You're both wearing the number 14 shirt. That's what's confused me. Different team though.
Almost squeeze it in. Squeezy is of course French for constipated.
Here's Marlon.
Great lofted ball.
Ginge, look at that. Look at that. Takes it on the chest so nonchalantly.
He's so arrogant on the pitch. And off it. King of the jungle.
Never stops going on about it.
No.
Here we go. Simon, touch and finish. Easy. This is light work for you. There you go. There's the touch. There's the finish. Honestly, you can set your watch by him. It's Mini Minter.
It's a game of Simon Says. And Simon says it's time to score.
4 apiece. And if you're the side men, the last thing you want to do is give the All-Stars Simon. They're paying the price. Look at the composure on this lad. He knows where to be. He hugs that line. He's onside, definitely onside. And it's just already written at this point. Touch, finish, easy work.
And it was a cracking ball. Was that Max Foss who played him in?
I think so.
Really well worked.
Nothing Amin could do. Look at this. Très bien from the now father, Simon.
Absolutely. Last year he became a dad when his daughter Junie was born in July. She must have been a couple of weeks late. One for the dads and mums to enjoy there.
That's 2 goals for Simon this half, and it is half-time, 4-all. What a game of soccer.
It's been brilliant stuff. We've had everything except for a sending off.
We're only halfway through, lots more to come. For now, we're going to pass down to Els.
Wow, what a exceptional first half of football there, leading on even terms at the end there. We are going to a short break now, but stick around with us because we'll be straight back with an analysis of that all-important first half, interviews with the players, and a special halftime performance.
Wow, what a first half. I'm here inside the Sidemen FC changing room. We're going to go straight to Jinxie. Jinxie, this is yours. Man, fantastic goal, classy celebration. I know you've been working with the trainer. They could be watching right now. Do you want to do a little word of thanks? What would you say if they were here right now?
Shout out to my trainer, Trevor. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have scored again. I'm in the best shape I've been in my entire life. Last year, I had a lot of people that had expectations of me to do well, and I did terrible. So I said, you know what? I'm not going to do that again. If they announce another game, I'm going to train. And shout out to Arthur for passing to me. He could have shot, but he passed. And yeah, it's a surreal feeling to score in front of 90,000 people.
Incredible work. Shout out Trevor. And I have a feeling we might even see another goal.
I hope so. Or an assist as well, or an assist. I'm done. If another goal presents itself, I'll take it. But I want to get somebody else a goal too.
Absolutely. Let's not jinx it. Let's go now and speak to Marlon, who is actually straight to my left.
How we doing?
So, Marlon.
Audio or no?
We had a bit of a... You were taken off in the first few seconds. You came back on.
Yeah.
You scored the goal.
Yeah.
How does that redemption feel?
It feels good. You know, I did it for my community back home that watching, always supported me. But now I felt good. You know, that I subbed up to Lacey was kind of like a spit in the face a little bit, if that makes sense. So I had to come on and score a goal. But yeah, still one more half to go.
Incredible. Well, congratulations, or as they say in Sweden, congratulations.
Okay.
Let's go now to speak to Deji, the diverse Harry Potter of football, some call you. Well, I call you.
Oh, okay.
Deji,
yes.
Talk to me about that first half. I feel like we haven't really seen you activated yet.
Yeah, so I'm hoping to start second half up front, and then you'll get to see some Deji. Are you looking forward to some Harry Potter Deji?
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what that means, and we know how they responded to Snape, so I'm not sure. But I tell you what, could you maybe rouse the boys up and charge them into the second half? Fancy doing a little speech?
What, right now?
Yeah, right now. Go on.
All right, boys! Boys! Come! Stand up, everyone stand up. Come. Everyone stand up, come on. All right, guys. We did play well. And you know we played well, so first off, clap. Clap for yourselves, yes. Yes. But now, this is what turns the boys to men, okay? All right? This is the second half. All right?
What does that mean?
We're gonna become men! We're gonna be men! Come on! So what we're gonna do, okay? We're gonna have fun. Because right now they're try-harding. We don't like try-hards. We're gonna have fun. So 1, 2, 3, I just wanna say Team Sidemen, okay? 1, 2, 3, Team Sidemen!
There you have it.
Let's go.
As Deji said, they will be transitioning to men. J.K. Rowling, if you're watching, you may want to tune off right now. I think we can go over to Els in the YouTube All-Stars dressing room.
Thanks, Munya. I am here in the YouTube All-Stars dressing room where the atmosphere is very different. Cal is doing a team analysis currently. I'm wondering if we could get a word with him to talk about what's going on, Cal.
Hi there. Hi.
Very different atmosphere to Deji next door.
Well, you know, I don't know what's going on there, but let me guess, he's giving some sort of passionate speech and they're all getting riled up. At the end of the day, no one's taking Deji seriously. So, you know, I'm working on how I can get my best 11 out there. And yeah, I guess they'll just be going off vibes.
I mean, 4-4 going into the second half is pretty good.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. You know, I can say this now. I didn't put out my strongest 11. I wanted to see what the vibes, what the levels were. And now I think it should be a pretty simple and straightforward second half.
Lovely. I am going to go find one of your goal scorers right now in Italian Batch, who just scored his first goal at Wembley today. Batch, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I want more, though.
I mean, the crowd went wild when you scored as well. What did that feel like?
Honestly, it's all a blur. I can't even remember. So I could hear the noise. I had like celebrations planned, but none of it came out.
Well, hopefully you get to score some more in the second half. I do want to talk to Shazza over here as well, because we saw when it was announced that you were doing this charity match, you were very emotional. So what does it mean to you to be here today?
Genuinely just a dream come true, really. Like, growing up watching pretty much the entire dressing room and just to be here, just taking it all in. The reception I got when I come on was just crazy. So yeah, honestly, surreal.
Any goals in the horizon for you?
Well, I mean, I had one. I had a good strike, but I hit it just wide. Too much power. I should have placed it, but I'm confident for the second half. I've learnt the lesson.
Well, you've got 45 minutes left and you've got some confidence, as you just said. So hopefully more goals for Jazza, or one goal for Jazza in the second half. Right, Munya, where are you? I think you've made your way to the dressing room to come and chat to me. That was pretty intense next door.
Well, Hey, look, winners win. All I'm saying is I haven't heard a speech from this side of things, so watch out, YouTube All-Stars. However, the donations have been rolling in. You want to take a quick look at the totalizer?
I do. We can announce that at halftime, the
This is
amount
crazy.
raised so far is honestly incredible. £4,694,177.
Insane. That's at half-time. Remember to donate. Head over to sidemenfc.com. All profits and all the money raised will be going directly to the charities. For more T's and C's and the full regulations, head over to sidemenfc.com again. And don't forget, as a bonus this year, we're saying for every donation you make, you'll get a guaranteed spin to win reward from Fanatical with huge prizes up for grabs.
Well, it is hard to put that first half into words, so we're going to leave it to the professionals and head over to Seema and our lovely pundits.
Thank you very much indeed, Els and Munya. Okay, before we get into it, let's have a look at the match stats. This is the story of the first half in numbers. There are always so many shots. You can see that the sidemen have registered 13 to YouTube All-Stars 11. Shots on target, 8 to 10. Always high numbers in this. But do you know what? I think what we really need to get to is the actual action and what actually happened in this first half. And I am delighted that Nico comes to join us now. He doesn't look very happy. Nico, I understand exactly why, because the goal that you scored was called offside, but it wasn't. What do you have to say about that?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a disgrace at the end of the day. There's an on-field review for a reason. I ran over, I said, I knew I was in the half. I ran over, I said, VAR it. He said, we're not going to use this one. And in a game of margins, it's 4-4. In a game of margins, that right now would be the difference for us to be winning. And I hate to say it, but the sidemen have rigged this game against the sidemen. Like, that goal is, and it's a clean finish. It's such a good finish. I'm clearly onside. It's not even close. I'm clearly onside, and you don't even know the rules. And I'd love to know what the specialists think, because when I look at that, I just think it's a disgrace.
Well, I think you did a great job of talking over your own goal there. Bit upset with the officials here for not noticing that it was onside. Sean, what are your thoughts?
I'm with him now. I'll be honest, when I first saw it, I was like, offside, because he was so far away from the YouTubers. So I just assumed he was offside. But when you see it again, the officials should have picked that up. So I'm on Nick's side there. Bad officiating.
We'll have a look at it again. I mean, Michelle, it is heart-wrenching and gutting because now it's 4 apiece. The scoreline could have been so different.
Absolutely, and it's a great finish, I'll give it to you. But yeah, great timing of the pass, great timing of the run. And yeah, not sure what's going on there with the officiating, but get another chance, take it.
Yeah, any advice for Nico now? How do you get that out of your mind, Edgar? How does he put it behind him?
Oh, he has to just continue because his first touch was amazing and the finishing was clinical. So you have to bounce off of that one, mate.
Yeah, good advice. Good luck in the second half.
Thank you very much, and let's just hope I get another opportunity.
I'm sure you will.
Thank you.
Good luck, well done. So disappointed. I can understand the disappointment because we know how much it means to these guys. But let's talk through the whole story of the first half. 1-0. Let's have a look. It was Angry Ginge. Now, we spoke about him, didn't we? About him being a key player, and he proved that today.
Yeah, he is kind of unmarked. I'm not sure what's going on there, but it's great movement, the little spin. And yeah, put his head through the ball, and it's a great finish. It's a great finish, great ball in as well.
Postman delivered on time, I see. Postman was on time. He got his mail. It's a great header. The ball was great as well, and his position in the way he steps in front of the defender was even better.
He did deliver indeed. He did a Wayne Rooney celeb there. What did you make of that then? Do you like the celeb?
I think the goal was better than the celeb.
The goal was better than the celeb.
Yeah.
Okay, let's have a look at this direct free kick from Toby. We said that set pieces could really separate these two sides. Toby, we saw him pre-match. He was in good spirits, wasn't he, Sean?
Yeah, he was very bubbly. You can see that in his character and the way he plays football. But to try that outside of the boot, he must have spotted the keeper off his line. And it just dips over him, doesn't it, Edgar?
I mean...
Would you have saved that?
On my chest.
Now, Edgar, I wonder what you made of this. So Marlon, we spoke about him. He's a newbie. He's very new to this setup. He's never played here before. He was subbed very, very early on. And then he came back on and he actually scored. But look, this is a substitution very early on. Bit of a strange decision there.
No, we were all a bit surprised after 3 minutes only. So there was something going on, but when he came in though.
Why did the manager sub him?
From what Spencer said on Colcoms, and Steve, from what I hear, he was refusing to take any information and listen to anybody. So the manager stamped his authority. But he quickly learned his lesson because as soon as he took him off, they conceded a goal, and then he bring him back on, and he does that.
Well, good management then there, because look what we saw.
Yeah, he's come up all the way from centre-back as well, so we'll give it to him. His great finish. Sold the keeper.
He'll be happy to hear that from you, Michelle. So good finish. And his first goal at Wembley. First time playing here. That's a special moment for him.
Yeah, definitely. He looked very calm and confident, so I'll give it to him.
Well, I think his performance all around has been pretty decent. Here is his heat map. What does that tell us then, Sean?
That he likes running down the right. Because most of the heat's on one side of the pitch, but no, he's very mobile. You can actually tell that the one-on-one training that he's done is paying off because he looks very calm and composed out there. I think he's taken a little bit of advantage that he's that level above the rest at the minute, but he looks decent.
Yeah, he does. And we know that he got a football coach on side, so he's taking it seriously and it's showing and it's paying off. Right, let's have a look at 2-2. This is Simon Minter. What did we make of this one, Edgar? We know that Simon Minter's a really key player in this side.
Edgar, why are you laughing?
Because everything that could go wrong there went wrong. So
I mean,
I don't know what to
he was
say.
in the right place, but the goalkeeper should have done better.
What was weird, it was after he just made that penalty save as well. And to concede the goal the way he just has done, it was just weird.
I know, it was a bit of an odd moment, wasn't it? Let's have a look at Sketch. We spoke about him pre-match. We spoke about the fact he was the man of the match last year. And this is a kind of little compilation of Sketch's day. What do we make of his overall performance? Because that was a tough little moment for him. His glasses went flying again. He got hit in the head.
I mean, it wasn't a great start, but you could see he was really riled up straight after that. And yeah, set him up for the rest of the game. He's made a good couple of saves.
I guess he'll be feeling a little bit more confident from last year's heroics, which we saw.
See, I'm beginning to wonder, does he actually need the glasses? Because he's actually playing on without them. So how much of the ball can he actually see?
That's a decent save.
He's come out and got low quickly and forced the error. There he is again. He's not scared, is he?
But then came the moment which he will not want to look back at, Edgar. What did we think of this? I mean, it was really hard for him to judge this bounce, wasn't it?
When he was running towards it, I was like, no, because I could kind of see what was going to happen.
We've lost Edgar, guys.
Edgar's gone off the screen, hasn't he? Look.
Okay, so Edgar's physically left us all. He can't believe. Look, it can happen. It happens. Not in a game that Edgar's playing in, that's for sure.
You were mentioning it. You were saying it before. You was like, uh-oh.
I could just see it coming, the way the ball bounced.
Okay, Michelle, let's move on. Let's talk 4-2 Jinxie. Talk us through this one.
I mean, I think we were down. We didn't get to see it properly, but...
Well, we spoke about Jinxie and just how important...
he's redeemed himself from the trip,
yes,
right?
He has.
He's done well. It's a good finish. We can always question the keeper, but it's good movement. He's pulled away from the defender. He's pulled away from the defender. It's good movement, and yeah, cross goal. It's a decent finish. Good connection.
He took that well.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did take that well. But honestly, can we get some new glasses, please?
Okay, we're going to see whether we can do that. We'll put in that request just for you, Sean.
Thank you.
Okay, now let's move on. We talked about new players, more of an international feel. This is Italian back. We like the skill in the build-up. What did we think here? Edgar, did you like that goal?
Yeah.
He's happy now. He's back.
That was proper. That was proper. Can't say nothing.
Nice placement as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
The turn in the middle, attacked the space and slotted it right in there, didn't it?
Very calm, casual.
Again, a special moment for him. And now, as we know, it's all level at half-time, 4 each. This is Simon Minter, top scorer in this match in history. 13 goals. He is a player that is undroppable.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. The way he sells the fake as well. That's a nice finish.
But we've known he's been the real deal. He's a good player, Simon.
Definitely. Yeah, and he's shown it there. Shot the defender and then really calm. You can miss that, which we've seen earlier on in the game. But yeah, he took it really well and scored.
Who has the edge? Who has the edge? Who do you think is going to take this all the way?
YouTubers, I think.
Right?
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
What about you?
I'm thinking Simon.
You think so?
Ooh.
Yeah.
What about you, Edgar?
I think Sidemen could be something.
Okay, well, we'll have to, that's what the professionals have to say. Let's see the second half coming up shortly, but it's first of all back to Els and Minya.
All right, Wembley, are you ready for your halftime performer?
Please welcome the one, the only, the iconic
Tiny Temper!
I man them. Second half, what you saying? I'm ready to play, bro. What do you think? Yeah, for Sidemen, man. What do you reckon?
I think we got it this year, so maybe next year. But how about you give us a halftime performance instead?
Say less, brother. All right, let's go, lads. Let's go. Yeah. In the stars. So far away. Trend YouTube All Stars. Wembley, stand up. Yeah, hey, let's go. Yeah, you're listening now. They say they ain't heard nothing like this in a while. That's why they play my song on so many different dials. Cause I got more freaking hits than the disciplined child. So when they see me, everyone barack, barack. Man, I'm like a young gam, fully barack. I cry teardrops over the massive attack. I only make hits like I work with a racket and bat. Look at my jacket and hat. So damn berserk, so down to earth. I'm bringing gravity back, adopted by the major. I want my family back. People work hard just to get all the salary tax. Look, I'm just a writer from the ghetto like Mallory Black. Man, where the hell's all the sanity at? The time I used to be the kid that no one cares about. That's why you have the kids screaming till they hear you out. Sing! In the stars, so far away. Wembley, let's go. They come and go. We won't change. Hey, let's go. Oh, Wembley all together. Oh, Wembley. Let me see your hands in the air, Wembley Stadium right now. Wembley, hands up, let's go.
Written in the stars, a million miles away, a message to the main. The seasons come and go, but I will never change, and I'm on my way.
Wembley, make some noise! Hey, yo, Chelsea. Let's turn Wembley Stadium into a rave right now, my brother. Ho! 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 Now everybody say hell yeah! Hell yeah! Say hell yeah! Hell yeah! 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 We bring the stars out. We bring the women and the cars out. Let's have a total celebration, get a glass out. And we can do this until we pass out. Yeah! Hey! Wembley, stand up! Until we hit the ground and pass out. Yeah, I'm in charge now. I'm a star and I brought my freaking cast out. I live a very, very, very wild lifestyle. Sing!
Heidi, I know Gina, eat your heart out.
I used to listen to you, don't wanna bring arms out. I've got so many clothes, I keep some in my aunt's house. Disturbing Wembley, baby, we about to branch out. Soon I'll be the king like Prince Charles. Yeah, man! And there ain't nobody fresher, semester to semester. Raving with the fresher. 20 live balls around my table like my dresser. CLC compressor, just in case that don't impress her. Say hello to Lex, I say hello to Uncle Fester. Got them gazing at my necklace and my crazy sun protectors. G-shots, I got a crazy dumb collection. Haters, I can't freaking hear your reception. Yeah, we bring the stars out. We bring the women and the cars and the... Let's have a total celebration, get a glass out. And we can do this until we pass out. Yeah. Hey. Let it go away. We won't come down. Until we hit the ground. Wembley, everybody say Sidemen. Sidemen. Say Sidemen. Sidemen. When I say YouTube, you say All Stars. YouTube. All Stars. YouTube. All they say hello, they say hola, and they say bonjour. I'm mad I never caught a flight on a Concorde. I've been Southampton, but I never been to Scunthorpe. I'm freaking Get crazy with the kicks, call me John Claude. I'm about to be a bigger star than my mum for. Cause every day I got a groupie on my front door. And now I drive past the bus I used to run for. Where my freaking clout, where my encore? Hey yo, Charlesy, we ain't done yet, my bro. Should we get into something new, yeah? This one could be nice, Charlesy. Wembley, stand up right now, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Energy tonight, oh no. Living life, oh, on the ride, oh. This one could be nice.
Wembley, let me see your hands up. 1, 2, 3, hands up. Hey!
Living life, oh, on the ride,
Let's go.
on the ride,
24/7, no rest. We bless. I'm feeling depressed. Now it's 42 straight to the chest. What true when they're calling me ledge? Shades on cause my eyes all red. When we shutting down next. Text gang, the reply say less. Everybody in the feelings got me feeling quite grown. Couple young kings, but they're really my clones. Most of my exes still in my clothes. Looking at my feed and it's really life goes. Essential tea, release my bros, we just wanna be free. Gets messy when we sipping that beat, when it's chicken and nash. Shuffling feet, got me feeling like
energy tonight, oh no. Living life,
let's go.
On the ride, oh. This one could be nice. Living life,
Wembley, I need you right now.
on the ride, oh.
Wembley, let me hear you, let's go.
Living life, oh. On the ride, on the ride, oh.
48 hours, no chill. Why did I take that pill? I'm rated still. Body like Uganda, body like Brazil. But illegal and illegal meals. What you know about free school meals? Bros got it concealed. They know we get it in, make it flip like Jalil. Wolves not cheap. OTT, when I'm dead I can sleep. Cape Verde to Mozambique. Running this issue, they cannot compete. Sex in a 7 days straight, she weak. On my table, yeah, everyone eats. This ain't average, this is elite.
Wembley, stand up, let's go, hands in the air, come on. Energy tonight, oh no. Living life, oh, on the ride, oh. This one could be nice. Living life, oh, on the ride, oh.
Make some noise for DJ Charlesy one time.
Wembley, make some noise for Tiny Temper!
Wow, what an incredible performance. And here we were thinking a Tiny Temper was just something Chris MD had after being slide tackled.
Right, so time for the second half, so let's head back to Stephen and Spencer in the commentary box.
Thank you, Munya and Els. What a performance, Stephen, that was.
Incredible.
Sensational. Sensational stuff, but sensational first half as well. 8 goals already delivered. Are we expecting the same second half?
Absolutely. I mean, 4-4. The only place with more kickoffs is the White House. Hopefully he's not watching. But you know, it's setting up for that penalties.
Again, you reckon we could have it 2 years on the trot?
I'd love it to be that. You know, it gives the goalkeepers a chance to redeem themselves. I mean, XQC's already saved one.
Yeah,
Don't forget that.
And both keepers got to be in the conversation for man of the match. Remember, you guys get to decide the winner of this. Get yourself on FootMob, give your players the ratings, and that will decide who gets it. It was sketch last year, of course, with that penalty save. We've seen an XQC penalty save, as you mentioned. Lots of saves, actually. I was really impressed with those stats at half-time. The amount of shots on target that have actually been had and how little have actually gone in.
And look at this. 90,000 people in Wembley, Spencer. It's incredible. 2 years in a row.
Yeah, sensational stuff. Everyone here having a great time, being entertained and seeing a real festival of football. Don't forget, we've also got an eBay live auction happening as we play here. So make sure you look out for the eBay live QR code throughout the game, because you can actually win exclusive charity match memorabilia And make sure you have your eBay account ready and download the app. And some of the highlights from the first half here, Steve.
Oh, for me, it's got to be Will and he just completely air kicking it when his team needed him most.
In Nico's celebration there, which was short-lived because the goal was denied. Ginge actually opened the scoring. When's he going to stop being angry? So I want to know.
I know. Be content. A gorgeous Travella free kick.
Yeah.
Marlon, who has really come to play. There it is. That's what you want to see.
The one year we want Will to have his GoPro on and capture that in full HD. Great skills from Toby. He stood out, to be fair, as a player in the first half. There's Tiny Temper, of course.
What a performance.
Yeah, it was beautiful. Starting off in the change room, seeing both teams together at half-time. You don't see that very often.
Not at all. Tiny Temper. And what are we all doing it for? Charity, of course. How can they donate, please, Spencer?
Yeah, get yourself over to sidemenfc.com. You see in the top right corner some of the donations we've received. Massively appreciated. Obviously, M7 and Brightside are the charities we're supporting. I mean, we're already in the millions of pounds raised before kick-off, so we look forward to seeing what the final total is come the end of the game. But make sure if you can, spare any change. We really do appreciate it all going towards great causes. Shout out to Jamie there, £100 donation. Jack, 50, is that Australian dollars? It all counts, guys.
So, people watching from all over the world, thank you very much. And the players are heading out for the second half now.
Which manager for you is still in the headlines? Is it the Jack Joseph Victorian era look, or is it the Ted Lasso Cal Freezy?
Jack Joseph, he's had them playing some great football. Think of Jinxie's goal. Lovely move. He has obviously been staying up all night with his whiteboard craft in there.
Ain't that right, boys? Ain't that right? Cal Freezy's obviously got previous. Yeah, he was managing last year up against Chip.
He was, but I think he was managing the Sidemen last year.
It's changed teams.
They said, get out of here.
Is that headphone connected to anything? That's what I want to know. Is there anyone he's actually talking to? Has he got an analyst in the top of the stand giving him real-time data? It looks like he's still playing Call of Duty.
I believe he's a brutal manager. Cal Freezy said he will use the hair dryer treatments. Turn the heat down, Cal. It's clearly done some damage to your hair.
I want to see a big half from Bez here. He's had to do a lot of defensive work in that half. JJ alongside him, who was the one trying to stop that Nico for a goal opportunity. They ended up being incorrectly ruled out. JJ just doing his best Triple H impression, spitting at the camera. Honestly.
Awful stuff, it really is. If I still having a wrestling match with his shorts.
Serious quadzilla going on there.
Absolutely.
Batch next to him as well. He's no stranger to the gym.
No, he's not. Spencer, I come to you again. Prediction, please. We're halfway there.
Well, it's kind of gone how we thought it would in terms of the 8 goals in the first half. I think we'll see, if not the same amount, maybe more in the second half. I think I backed the All-Stars with Simon up top. If you look at the stats, they haven't played as many passes as the Sidemen. It's been more route one, trying to beat that offside trap and put Simon through and goal, Batch through and goal. It has worked. Yeah. I think it's with the keepers to decide it, Steve. Both have had one howler, but quite a few saves between them. They will decide this.
Absolutely. As we just build up to the second half, the referee is inspecting the studs. Good. George Clark and Marlon are all okay.
AJ Shabil's goatee. I know I keep going on about it, but it's a hell of a look.
It really, he's got to score. You have to score a goal to make that look justified.
Yeah, I agree. Batch has got the highlights out for this game as well, I noticed.
Yeah.
Not just in his hair, but also in the goal.
Very good stuff. Plenty of time for that.
The fireworks are lit. The fire is coming out. You can feel the heat.
It's quite chilly up here. Don't mind it. Who has that constantly going? I love it.
Yeah, it's key. I mean, it's expensive, especially in a cost of living crisis.
Sorry.
Right. Let us know in the live chat who you're backing for this second half. Which manager will have a masterclass? Which keeper will save their team? Will JJ get a goal? Will Zerka get a goal? Will the Sidemen repair and get back together after this? Or is it the beginning of a problem? I'm sure it won't be. Calm down, everybody. Don't need any fan fiction written about it.
I'm excited to see a little bit more of the people who started on the bench in the first half. You know, your Arthur TVs, your Chazzes of the world.
Got a good assist after, didn't he?
Absolutely. But Chaz is the one that I think could do something.
I mean, Jinxie's got his goal. That's a huge moment for him.
It is. I mean, Jinxie is he's proved me wrong. Last year, bit of a villain. This year, he's the hero.
Right, nearly time for the second half to kick off. 45 minutes between these fine young gentlemen and history. Will the sidemen recapture their title? They lost it last year. Or will the All-Stars defend it? Let's find out.
I think that's George Clark to kick us off. Fun fact, the Wembley Arch is actually based on his arse.
Can he get a goal again? Fresh off of Strictly Come Dancing. Well, this is Strictly Come Football.
Clattenburg had a few controversial moments in the first half.
Yeah, linesman as well. The third officials not the best, really, actually.
Hey, they've got a nice 45 minutes to redeem themselves. Here we go. Everything is in place.
And we are underway. Here we go. 4-4 is the score. And it's the All-Stars on the ball in your red and white strips. Sidemen in your black strips. And he's perfectly poised for a slobber knocker of a second half.
Willany is back on the pitch, starting in defence. He's looking to make a big clearance, which is the section of the shop where his coffee sold.
Oh, a little attempt at a batch turn, we'll call it now. It used to be called the Cruyff turn.
George Clark just didn't quite have enough on Marlon there.
Fosh. Now this feels, we know what happened last time.
These are previous.
Is he going to show him an Uno? No, it's a yellow. Hang on. Wait a minute. What's going on here? What the? That is magic! Literally. How does he do it?
Clattenburg is gutted.
But is that actually a yellow, though?
Yeah, for anyone who's got an accumulator on, where does that lie?
This will be a great view of this. The ref cam. He nicks the yellow card off of the ref. That should be a second yellow, really. Wait for it. Hang on, there's a cameraman on the pitch.
No, that's magic.
Did they know that was going to happen? It's 4-4, guys. By the way, speaking of things that happened, I don't know if you guys know this at home, but at half-time, John Nellis put his credit card details up on the screen. There was an amount of money that could be spent. I'm not sure if it was £1,000 or £10,000, but it was spent. People in the crowd got to spend it. So there's all kind of things going on here. But Max Fosh in the headlines once again. It's what Fosh does.
How many friends can I make at the Journey match?
How many can he buy?
Rotashaw gives it to Amin. I do apologise if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Oh,
here we go, Marlon.
This is football.
Look at that 1-2. Marlon back on the ball.
Not enough on it.
You've got to get it away from Ginge.
Ginge playing in the sunshine. Danny Aaron's
on Danny.
On the attack.
Go on, Danny, you're in. Go on, Danny. Take your moment. Danny! Yes! What a boy! You love to see it. Danny's mother and father in the crowd today. The knee slide comes out. Danny, I love it.
Danny Aaron said he was looking forward to this one. I thought it was just his terrible posture, but he scored that with aplomb.
He's taken it very well. He's got in front of his man. I think he's realised he thought it was probably wider and having to cross, but actually it just opened up for him. But you still got to take the finish. And I tell you what, his beloved Spurs could learn a thing or two from him, because that is a hell of a strike, Danny.
There's only one laser there, and it's Danny's right foot.
He's hit it very well. No one's saving that. All-Stars in the lead, thanks to Danny bloody Aarons. So it's actually a top-class knee slide as well onto the Astro. That might have stung.
It's worth the pain. 5-4 they lead now.
Game on. Oh, this is what I love. I just love it. These boys that was known for a long time, they get to take their moment in front of 90,000 people at Wembley. It's literally money can't buy, like memories for life.
Although Arthur TV did buy his experience here.
Instantly subbed as well, by the way. Danny just straight off. JJ on. Like for like swap.
Max Martin. Get Chris on the ball.
Marlon's just trying to run that midfield at the minute. Nice bit of work from Harry, who finds Marlon. Maybe
A bit sloppy.
Overthinking it, maybe, I think. He's got to do everything. He doesn't need to. Sketch gets rid only as far as Chris. Not the best work from Christopher.
Ginge stood behind Sketch there. Not much faith in his keeper.
I honestly think one of the big things for the keepers is what they do with the ball when they do get it. Like we saw what happened with XQC. Saves the penalty and then goes from hero to zero with his distribution. Just don't kind of drop that concentration when they get it.
It's a cruel game.
I mean,
he's a big PSG fan. Amongst one of us. AJ Shabil. The sideman said he's an all-round player. Looks more triangular to me.
Here in the YouTube poll is very much favouring a sidemen victory, although it is the All-Stars are in the lead. What's going on with JJ Shorts? That's a great ball, by the way.
It looked off. George Clark in the middle.
Chazza.
Feed the Clark.
Left foot. Oh my God! I mean, it's not a bad strike on the left foot, and we know he can hit them, but XQC has got his gloves over his face because he's not happy with that one. It's another knee slide. This one, he might have done his patella tendon there, but it's worth it.
The Bog boy backs himself. He used to be in Tottenham's academy.
For football?
Absolutely.
Fair play. What a moment for him. Again, we've seen Danny get that moment. Now we're seeing Chazza get it. It's not a moment for XQC that he's going to want to watch back, but we're going to watch it back. JJ was adjusting his shorts, perhaps some sort of elastic issue. And it's Chazza here against the mean. Gets it on that left foot. Maybe a slight deflection off of Amin. No, not sure. Oh, actually, it might have been off Harry, you know. But either way, it's deflected off XQC, and he won't want to see that back.
Chaz's real name is Charlie. You'd imagine Rota Shaw will be all over him from now. Look at that XQC.
No, it's not ideal, is it? The Danny one, there's nothing he can do, but that one probably should have saved it. We're underway here, or going to get underway. The crowd are going mad for something. I'm trying to work out what.
They've just spotted on here.
Back underway then. 6-4 to the All-Stars. Next goal is crucial. If the YouTube boys get it, sidemen could be in trouble, but Ginger's made a rare mistake. Toby. Oh, he's still alive here. Not the most convincing of clearances from Foch. Josh takes on his man. That's got to be. He's playing on. It's a stonewall penalty for me, Clive. Has he gone back? I think he's gone back and given it. The advantage was played, though. Slightly
a bold
controversial
move, and it's a penalty, but this is Clattenburg's world. We're all just in it.
The sidemen are challenging.
Oh, it's a challenge.
Not awarded the penalty kick.
Okay. On-field review.
You don't think it is?
I thought it played advantage.
No!
Stable Ronaldo.
Yes!
The offender.
Let's have a look. It is a pen, isn't it? Let's have a look. Here we go. Does he clip him? Oh, mate, all day long. All day breakfast.
These streamers love to be clipped.
He could send him here.
What are you doing?
It's him, Mark.
The review was successful. Another one, the penalty kick.
Who takes it?
It's got to be Josh Circus, surely.
2 years in a row. Stranger things have happened. Will it be? I mean, he won it.
Get that donkey back in the stable. AJ.
This is what captains do. He doesn't take the glory for himself, Josh. He says, AJ, you've got a very strange goatee. I think you should take it.
AJ Shabil. This is your moment.
Or could it be Sketch's moment? Second year in a row, he faces a penalty. AJ Shabil the taker this time. Will he score? Of the beta squad. Will it be a beta penalty? Will it beat the keeper? Will he ever hit it? Find out now. What a... No, it's just not good to look at. How has that happened? Sketch has done the hard work. He's thrown it in with absolute crisp packet wrists.
AJ scores in unlikely circumstances, I'll say. I thought Sketch was about to catch that with ease.
He went the right way. Say what you want about Sketch. He reads the penalty takers like nobody's business with the reading glasses.
Absolutely.
But you can't let that in once you go the right way, can you?
AJ said Spencer Owen is one of his biggest inspirations to start YouTube. Well, AJ, if you work hard enough, maybe one day it'll be you sat next to me with your hand on my thigh.
Oh, God, you got to watch that back. Do you look? He moves early, goes the right way.
Really well read.
I mean, AJ shouldn't really be celebrating that. I know. Listen, I'm a killjoy. You're at Wembley. Yellow card for the top off, by the way.
You can be taking your time off.
But listen, you score, you're going to celebrate it. But the penalty was not the best. He's been gifted it by the keeper. Although he did say that I'm his inspiration. So in that case, actually, it was excellent. And you're a brilliant man.
Sketch not happy with himself there. Should call him police Sketch because that was criminal.
Look at that goatee. It's a thing of beauty, dare I say. Great celebration, and it's 6-5, and it's game on.
He looks like he's gone down on the Milky Bar Kid. I'll say it.
That is definitely a legendary. Okay.
Day match.
Batch on the ball. Want to get him further forward now. He's shown that he can get through on goal with relative ease in the first half.
He's a versatile player.
Definitely a player.
George Clark is taking up a forward position.
Touch. Amin goes back. These guys are going back to their keepers with real confidence, which is amazing considering who they are. But he's got away with that there, XQC, I'll give it to him.
All Stars had 5 players in Sidemen's box there.
Oh, look at this!
Amin Matu.
Hello, he fancies it here.
Sexy Frenchman with the gorgeous feet there.
Absolute strapping lad he is as well, by the way.
You wonder with the number 9 was back, should he not be further forward?
Fosh as well wearing the number 9. I don't know who handed these numbers out. Chris MD looking for Toby. Could work here. Can they equalise?
Chris MD often hands out his number. No thanks, pal. I thought you were 14. Great tackle.
Ref's not having it.
Good stuff from Jinxie.
Jinxie Majinxie.
Jinxie was born in September 2001. America really couldn't catch a break back then.
Els is pitch side for us, guys. Let's see who she's got with her.
Well, I am joined here by the one and only Angry Ginge. Your friend Chazza just scored at Wembley. How are you feeling?
I'm over the moon for him. I'm absolutely buzzing. I said to him before it, you will score. He got unlucky in the first half. I said, you'll get another chance. Oh, I think that's a great save. But yeah, I'm buzzing. He scored.
And any goals for you today?
I scored the first one. I thought I'll set the standard. But then at the end of the day, I just want Ron or Jason to score now.
Exactly. And it's looking good for you guys, 6-5 at the moment. I mean, any more? Wait, like, you already said who you want to score, but I mean from the other team, any ones that you're watching out for? Because they are... Spoke too soon.
I think this game's probably going to end 10-10 at this rate, so we'll see what happens.
Josh!
All right, let's go back to the boys in the commentary box.
He scored from open play! He deserves it! He didn't take the penalty when he could have. He's passed it on to a teammate who has scored, but he scored from open play. It's been coming. It's all square. We've got to watch this one back because obviously we were hearing from Ginger Nels when it went in. But look at this. Good play from Jinxie in fairness. Chris MD with the fast feet.
Lovely feet.
Puts it into that corridor of uncertainty and it falls to Josh Zerka. Lovely work from the lad. What a moment.
He tied the knot last year. Who wants to score? I do, he said. Look at that. Nico unlucky not to redeem himself with his disallowed goal. DJ, that's Vic's thing. Don't be stepping on his toes now.
I think he's taking it off the feet of AB, who had a chance to put it away. I think it was AB. And based on his finishing the first half, that's probably a good decision. Josh has evolved to just a new level of Pokemon now, let's be honest.
Absolutely. Do you know what? He's probably the most improved player with Jinxie.
I think you've got to throw him in the Footmob Man of the Match shout. Get your ratings out for the lads.
Max Fosh pumps it long. Good header from Amin.
6-all, guys. You just don't get this sort of entertainment in the Premier League nowadays. Let's be honest.
No, that's very true. Here we are, Will and E.
Well done. If in doubt, send it out.
I asked Will he be going box to box today? He said only if she showered. He's a disgusting Will, isn't he? Here we are. Batch taking up the right back role, which means Will and Fosh are the centre backs.
That first few minutes where the All-Stars scored 2 quick goals, you thought they were going to run away with it, but the sidemen have absolutely replied much like they did when they went down in the first half. It feels like if they need a goal, they get a goal.
The worst thing you can do in this game is get a 2-goal lead.
Can The sidemen take the lead here. Toby on the corner. Is he going to go with the inside of the foot? It's very unlike him. Delivery comes in. Ooh, could have been a problem for Sketchy Boy there.
No bueno. There he is, Willeney. Sort of working his way back into the game now.
Deji has entered the fray. Fathers, lock up your daughters.
Deji recently filmed Pop the Balloon. Thankfully, he survived the stabbing to his tummy.
And we're also going to see Laserbeam get back involved here. I think Nico's gone off. Nico can't catch a break today. He had that goal obviously in the first half. He had the chance earlier as well, hit the post.
It'll happen for him. Plenty of time left. Deji was, of course, first pick in the draft.
Yeah,
Stable Ronaldo last pick.
JJ overthinking it here. Will any? He certainly won't do that. Touch from Bez, who looks to be playing out on the right at the minute.
Not many back for Sidemen FC. There's a gaping hole in midfield. Chazza.
Already got one goal, the Bob boy. Ball comes in.
Oh, XQC does better. George Clark with a little bit of rough there.
Right, I mean, this short distribution worries me. Amin getting rid though, not bad actually, if Laserbeam can get it under control.
He's onto it, Max Fosh though. Oh wait, second chance for Laser.
It's great work from AB there, who finds Laser, who finds Vic, who finds Deji! Go on Deji! Oh, you've got to keep running, son. Don't stop. There's glasses against glasses there.
Deji, he's a tricky player. I'm not sure he's a striker for me.
Well, one man who has already struck successfully is Josh Zirkle, although that one didn't go to plan. But great combative play from the skipper.
He's got four around him.
It's end-to-end stuff here.
George Clark, a lot of space here.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Bez is onside.
Can he play a... Oh, Toby, that's sensational. Wow, he's going to press up on the ball. That's a new one. Easy pass into his fellow sideman. Mexican wave. He's going around the crowd here. Great energy from the 90,000 strong supporters. And here we go.
Arthur TV.
Oh, Arthur TV.
A whisker away. Willeney with a desperate tackle.
So it's actually Arthur that Josh nicked the ball off in the back stick. I stand corrected. I thought it was AB. They've got a similar physique, you see. Seriously though, have you seen that picture of Arthur with his top on? One you showed me earlier in the change room.
He has no reason to be built like that.
Oh, there it is, the trademark. Elastico from JJ.
Lovely. Ooh, there you go. Nice, lovely feet. Something Craig Rebel Hallwood would never say to him.
The bite gets it to JJ. Serious amount of subscribers between those two.
Adapt getting stuck in.
Oh, hello. Fast feet here from the Spaniard. He's got 16 million subscribers. Oh, what a turn. Desi says.
He's got the Twitch record for the most concurrent viewers. Just wait until we get to the shower cam.
Oh, tries to play it to Clark. He's going to get another go here, Ibai. Thinking about a shot. Probably should have played it inside. And now here's Arthur.
Asking a lot there.
He's got some serious pace, Arthur.
Really has.
I would describe him as a speedboat with no driver.
Perfect analogy.
Yeah, dangerous.
Wouldn't want to ride him.
That's lovely though, isn't it? That's just pure. Listen, say what you want about JJ. He's got that on lock, that skill.
He really has.
Clarkey wants another one.
Defended by Amin.
Bez is going to pick it up. Into the box. Great tackle.
Look at him there. The Frenchman steals it. This is the Louvre heist 2.0.
He's really growing into the game here, this guy. I think
he looks the part.
Put on a good second half performance here. 2 million subscribers. The French Algerian, 31 years of age. He's very much in his prime.
I think they needed that based on the first half. They needed someone just to help out Harry.
It's a corner here. Can they find Ginge? Ginge's not even on the pitch, so it'll be difficult. Chazza. Fosh is that? Charles! It's in! And it's Willeney! And he's made up for the first half mistake with a lovely goal. Well
wasn't picked initially. But at least he now knows how his coffee feels. He gets his goal. And wasn't that just justified, you know, after the travesty at the other end? Lurking at the back post.
Yeah, and it was funny because him and Foch were celebrating together, I think, because of their late call-ups. But it was Foch and him that actually sort of linked up. Foch tries the overhead kick, and it ends up as a very unusual assist. Look at this.
It's an
Comes off
unusual
him.
goal.
I think it might have even touched the hand there, the defender, but Will N.E. Listen, we've seen them not converting. That's actually not the easiest to finish. He's bouncing up. He has to get it into the roof of the net. Well done, Will. Karate kick here. Look at this. Bomb.
Where was that when you needed to clear the ball?
Could have used that in the first half. All-Stars back in the lead, though. 7-6. Or should I say 6-7?
You're too old for that.
Definitely. Minter is back on, though. That's all you need to know.
That's not what you want when you're a goal down.
I need to hear a word from Cal Freese, the gaffer. What's he got to say for himself?
Thank you, boys. Here with Cal Freese now. Dude, 7-6, you're ahead.
Yeah.
Is this all going to plan?
This is exactly how I planned it. Like, to quite literally the minute. This is what you call execution, yeah.
Okay, give me a prophecy right now. How exactly is this game going to end? Give me the prophecy.
10-6. I don't think we concede another one. Not one goal will be conceded by our team. We've been locking them up, but I can imagine they'll be praying for penalties at this point.
10-6 is a prophecy. You're doing a great job, man. It's nice to see a man in a red hat do something nice for once. Back to you, boys.
Clarkey! Oh, it's another one-on-one squandered by the All-Stars against XQC. They could have scored 10 easy this game if they'd converted those. And Clarkey spoke to him in the gym earlier. He said he hopes he gets another goal today, maybe better than last year's one. That was your chance, Clarkey.
Absolutely.
We were lifting similar weights in the gym, if you're wondering, as well.
Well, his wait for another goal goes on.
Potential foul throw there from JJ. We won't say anything. It is his party after all. Simon. Oh, strong tackle on Clarkey. Be careful. He's got a dance tomorrow.
Look at this. Arthur TV into Chris. They're friends. Well, they went to the same school. Chris MD was actually speaking about. Oh, hello.
This will work. This is a speedboat. That is Arthur TV.
Stars there.
You've got to give it to Vic.
Stupid greedy boy.
Chris MD can strike it. Goes back to Arthur. The connection is unreal. You thought you had it when Josh scored from open play, but we've got one better. Vic Star gets the goal. Do not adjust your television sets. This is real life. This is not AI.
Big Star. 1, 2, 3. You put him up front and he'll score. He was saying it last night. He's done it again.
Arthur TV with the assist. Great work. Link up between him and Chris MD was legit. But it comes again here to Arthur. And he sees the man in the middle. Is it Ronaldo? No. Is it Zlatan? No. Is it Vieri? No. Younger guys won't remember him. It's Vic Star. He knows where to be. The position of maximum opportunity. And he's converted it. Look at it. Drink it in.
Look at that.
What a absolute moment. We need to hear from Munya and Calfreezy again, I think.
They did drop him.
Hello, mate. Just wanted to check in on the prophecy.
Is this a joke to you?
Back to you, boys.
Calfreezy needs to get on that headset and call in some sort of airstrike. Call of Duty is where he made his name, but football management might not be for him.
Marlon is back on the pitch. Great defending there. Anyone who watched inside will know he's great at breaking things up.
7 apiece. I think we might beat the 9-9 scoreline of last year. The most goals we'd seen in the game was 9-9, 18 goals. I think we can see 20.
20?
Simon on the corner. He's ginger on the pitch because you need him to be if he's not. Whipped in.
Brilliant delivery.
JJ gets up, you know.
Another corner.
JJ rose like a salmon, stung like a bee.
Love that phrase.
Simon's going to go again here. Who's the target this time? Foch.
Ooh.
It's going to fall for Fosh. Hello.
Too much time on his chest.
Still going here. Oh, hello. Go on, Foshy. That could be. It could be. I've seen him
Played
given.
for it. He's played for it.
That gets given at Eton.
A very good dribble from Max Fosh, though. He did very well to get to that position. KSI taking the throw in. He's not very good with his hands.
Let's have another look at this. Was it a pen?
No,
he does get the ball. A bit reckless, but fair play. Fair play. Chance here from distance. I think it was Chazza with the strike, trying to double his tally for the day. I mean, there's 20 minutes to go, guys. 7-0. You can't take your eyes off it. Do not go to bed.
Adapt is playing a good game. He doesn't know much about football. He thought XG meant a reformed gangster. I tell you what, great tackle when his team needed it.
I think Clattenburg might have a big decision to make before this game is over.
What should I have for us tea?
Is it fair to say biggest game of his career?
Absolutely. What a cruise. Anyway, Rotashaw on the ball.
He's gone big. It might work because the keeper doesn't want to come. Sketch thought about it, changed his mind.
AB.
Here's AB. He's got it. He's going to strike one. Oh my God! What a goal from the debutant! He's absolutely stolen the headlines there, the lad. After his absolute fluff in the first half. That is amazing. Well done.
It wasn't the celebration he was practicing last night, but he said he was going to score.
I want to see that. I want to see that back. Should Sketch have done better? Clattenburg having a chat with the All-Stars gaffer Freezy, just checking in on him.
Cal Freezy, he might be contesting this.
Well, obviously these guys are co-hosts on the Fellas podcast, of course, but they're not on the same team today.
The YouTube All-Stars are having a review for potential handball in the build-up to the goal.
Surely not. Did you see it? Handball?
I think Cal is doing anything to sully this moment for AB.
Was it deliberate? Okay.
Has he got a limit on
My view was it was accidental.
how many appeals he can do?
But I'm always going to say that.
It's the first time Cal Freezy's been appealing.
Oh, well, AB, you might have just, your fellow co-host might have just stolen the best memory of your life from you.
It's not in the spirit of the game.
But it's a big goal, though. It takes the lead.
The challenge was unsuccessful.
What?
It was not a deliberate handball. Therefore, goal.
Fair play. You know what? Let him have his memory. He didn't let Nico have it first half. Maybe he's learned his lesson, Clattenburg.
Absolutely.
What a goal for AB. What a moment for this fine, strapping young man.
AB, he lives in a grotto, and Christmas has come early there. A lovely gift from Clattenburg.
It's a long ball from Harry.
He did well to fend off Batch.
A little cheeky handball. It's a lovely finish. It's a bit like the Toby free kick, just high enough that Sketch couldn't get there.
Brilliant finish. These goals are huge. We walked past them earlier.
Of their regulation. There is a reason that keepers tend to be 6 foot plus normally.
With the exception of Jordan Pickford. 5'3" he is.
8-7 to the side men, but I think there's more twists to come. Although it's a mistake in the middle there. Don't want to do that when Marlon's about.
Lacey, great pass.
There's Laces.
Shazza picks it up. Jason the Ween. Had a bit of a quiet game.
There's a midfield battle here. Toby fouled.
Referee gives it.
I mean, if they keep getting the ball to Toby, good things will happen.
Toby has been the constant for this Sidemen team. He's their go-to guy.
Yeah, he's not a traitor. Jump over to the All-Stars.
Lovely Megs.
Chance here, ball in, Sketch has got to be careful. Great hands, by the way, in the sun, shining on him. Glasses off. Great bit of goalkeeping.
I hate to use the word mobbed, but he's just mobbed XQC. Yeah, hated that.
Well, speaking of mobbed, foot mob, who's your man of the match right now, guys? Get on there. I don't know who's going to get it at the moment.
It's all to play for. Who could be the hero?
Chazza looking for Simon. Good interception from Harry. Could come back to someone here. Harry's there, though, just mopping things up like a high school janitor.
Yeah. Harry is part of the group channel Big Wedge. It's so refreshing to see white guys playing golf.
Go on, Bez. Go on, Bez. Harry clears his lines.
You should be all... You can't keep that in.
Used to clearing lines, isn't he? That's Harry, not AJ. Oh, we've got a bit cramp here.
That's not what you want to see.
You need Toby on the pitch, but meanwhile, Munya has the goal scorer AB pitch side to see what he's saying.
I am with the man himself. AB has to be the goal of the match. How does that feel?
Really? Would you say? It's all a blur.
100%.
Honestly, I don't even know where I am. I slept for like 3 hours last night. I was just staring at the ceiling until 5 a.m. Done for real. There we go.
Are you worried? Are you worried about the scoreline? It's 8-8 now.
I think we've got heart, we've got the passion. Everyone told me just shoot on target and it's probably going in with these keepers. Not a handball decision, but I think Cal, my co-host of the fellas, might have just slipped a little. Whatever.
Okay, it's now 8-8. Let's head back to the boys.
Massive goal here for the skipper of the All-Stars. It's none other than KSI. He saw his opposite number, Josh, get a goal as captain. So KSI has done the exact same thing. Questions will be asked of XQC, but let's keep it positive. Let's look at the JJ touch. The composed finish is on target, and as AB referenced just then, that's what you really got to do, is get it on target. It's a good chance.
It's a dagger to the heart for XQC. 8-8. And KSI 8 there.
We're only 2 goals away from matching last year's total of 9-9. I think we'll surpass it, especially as we get closer to the 90 minutes. You know, people will get tired, mistakes will happen, but it is perfectly poised, scoreline-wise. It does look like a script that we've written, but I assure you we haven't. These games are just amazing. They always deliver.
We've got Jinxie coming on the pitch, Arthur coming on, George Clark coming on. Lacey going off. And the guy playing.
Will it be a moment of magic, or will it be a howler of nightmares that decides this game? Squeezy doing his bit defensively there.
Yeah, Arthur, he has a beady eye for goal.
Bonjour to all our French watchers here.
There's Jinxie. Nice bit of football.
Arthur TV. Good little cross, to be fair. Nico, is this your moment? There it is. Oh! He deserves it. Denied a goal unfairly in the first half. Denied a second goal by the woodwork. But there was no denying that one. It was inevitable. And he gets the shades out.
The Candyman with a sweet finish.
What a strike, by the way. Took his time. Big striker stuff. Nico Milana of the NDL. They'll be loving that one. Great interception from Marlon. Eventually it falls to Arthur, and by the way, I think he's now on 2 assists. Kick out.
Lovely
Great chest.
Ginge stood off him, a lazy leg in the air.
Expect a bit more from Ginge there, to be honest.
We're not playing... Oh, look at that. You're at Wembley. Put some effort in.
It was NDL versus United, and there was only one winner.
The postman becomes the ghost man there.
I wonder if Ginger sort of said to his mate there, go and have a go at Wembley, because he's really not closed him down. But Nico gets his well-deserved goal. 9-8 to the Sidemen. 1 goal away from last year's total with 13 minutes plus added left. We're going to get 20.
And remember, to donate, visit sidemenfc.com. All these goals, if you can spare some change, we'd love it.
What about £1 per goal? That's a nice number.
17.
Great age.
The words there is Spencer Owen.
You have a terrible influence on me. That's all I can say, Stephen.
I've been called a terrible influence many times.
Oh, here we go. Simon.
Can he get his get back?
Could be a hat-trick. There it is. Oh, wow!
Hit it
woodwork. Has saved XQC once again there. Should have been a hat-trick. Should have been 9-9. But it's not.
Marlon's away. Brilliant pass.
Come on, Josh.
He's got Batch for company. Looking.
Gets it to Arthur. Can he get a hat-trick of assists here? Absolute provider he is.
That's to the left, surely.
It's good football, you know.
It's good.
Go on, Arthur. Go on, Arthur. Do it, Arthur. Oh! No! There it is! Jinxie has 2 goals at Wembley.
Jinxie at the double.
You just didn't expect that. That wasn't on my bingo card. A jinxie double. That's another goal. I think it's actually 10-8, isn't it now? It says 8 all on scoreboard, but
it was caused by Arthur TV again. Probably going in. Sketch did his best there.
We've got to give another assist to Arthur for that. He's done a hat-trick of assists. If he wasn't already in your thoughts for football man of the match, I think he should be. I know it's come off of Sketch's back there. I mean, Jinxie with 2 goals maybe needs to be in the combo as well. I think that score is wrong on your screen. It's actually 10-8 to the sidemen now. They might have just pulled away from the All-Stars at the right time here. There we go. That's the score. 10-8. And the YouTube All-Stars need to respond.
With 10 minutes to go, who do the All-Stars bring on? You look at George Clark. Got a goal last year. Shazza, can he do something? Oh, that's wasteful.
He could win it here. A third could be too much. Sketch does well. Bosch, take your time. Well done. I'm looking at the ratings, by the way, on FootMob right now. Both keepers on a 2.8 and a 2.5 out of 10. I think that's harsh. You've got Marlon on an 8.2 currently. 8.9 for Chrissy MD. He's leading the stats there for the sidemen team. All-Stars wise, you've got Ginger on an 8.4. Simon on a 9.4. So he's looking pretty good right now. But don't forget the guys on the bench. Arthur TV on a 9.2. So based on those ratings, it's between Simon and Arthur right now.
Ginger's playing himself into trouble here.
Jinx on an 8.7. 2 goals for him. I mean, if you're talking about last year, obviously Sketch got it because he did what we didn't expect him to do as an underdog story. Surely Jinx is the same guy this year based off of that.
Here we go. George Clark, Danny Aarons. Already got 1 goal.
Oh, Clarky.
He won't score like that. Actually, you might.
I think he's wearing his tap dance shoes.
They need a hero.
Who's it going to be? Yeah, these ratings, check them out on FootMob. Loads of stats on there.
Deji coming on. Easy. That's not what you need when you're 2 goals down, is it?
I think what's doing it for Simon, he's got the 2 goals and he's got an assist. Arthur with the 3 assists has actually just been bumped up to a 9.3. Simon on a 9.4. It's very tight between those 2 at the minute. We've got plenty of time for that to change.
Jack Joseph. What a day for him. Nico at the back, just having a laugh now. Toying with them. You don't need this when you're losing. You've got to press him. It's like watching Ronnie Slott's team. Just do something.
Toby's the player you want on the ball now. He can just wind that clock down. Not that we encourage that here.
Here we go, Batch.
He's already got 1. Looks for Simon on a hat-trick. Chazza.
Good ball.
Simon onside.
Squeezy. Oh, couldn't squeeze it through.
Still Simon, left foot maybe. Thought about it. Oh, that's a hell of a pass. Get there. What a save.
It should have been.
He's turned his back and he's worked out for him. XQC with a huge save to stop the All-Stars getting to 9. We're on 18 goals right now, which is our joint record with last year being a 9-all. So 1 more goal will put us into uncharted territory, even for a sidemen charity match.
If you're the YouTube All-Stars, you just need someone with energy, someone to get at him.
It's looking good for the sidemen, though. So many openings for them, and this man has made such a difference. Arthur TV on the right, intercepted though by Ginge. So offside.
Mr. Who's the Boss doesn't give up on it.
Ooh. Get it under. I think it was offside though, no? Apparently not. Oh, they made a mistake here. Don't do that with Simon on for the hat-trick!
Get in!
He is a joke of a man. He's got the dad strength now as well, which adds about 10 XP. What a man, what a player, what a game. 10-9, record amount of goals in a sidemen charity match, and I don't think we're finished yet. This could go the distance.
Who's our leading goal scorer in this game, in this one?
It's a hat-trick now for Simon. That's him now. 3 goals. Surely have secured the football man of the match with that, I reckon, although Arthur with the 3 assists, of course, but that's a hell of a finish. I mean, once he gets sort of through on goal, 1-on-1 with the keeper,
great strike.
You back him, don't you? You put everything on him.
Can the Cyclone FC cling on? They've got 6 minutes to do it. Will there be a twist in the tail?
10-9. What a game. Chris MD wants to get that 2-goal lead reinstated. Great little through ball from Zerka. And then Foch stops him. You've got to be so on it. I've had to do that many times, defend against Chris. Let me tell you, it's very hard.
Here they go.
It's a lovely little dink from Batch. Finds Chazza, needs to pass it. Clarkey can't get past Vicstar. He's just so strong.
Chaz is down. Typical Arsenal fan, just faking an injury.
It felt like last year with the Josh Penn, we kind of had completed the Infinity Stones, if you like. But the Josh open play goal, the Vicstar goal, the moments from the likes of Batch, Chazza, AB, you know, it's a game that, it's a gift that keeps on giving, this game. A chance for someone to make history.
If you hit the target here, you might just have a goal. This is Chazza stepping up.
Simon surely would back himself here, but he's got a hat-trick and he's going to let Chazza have a go at a brace. Or is he? Yep, Chazza's going to strike it.
Good save.
Still alive here, though, in the box of Clarkey. Can he get a shot off? Double save from XQC, and AJ just gets rid.
They're hanging in there. Arthur TV clears his lines.
Could be enough for XQC to secure his team the points here, and this could wrap it up.
What a pass from Deji.
Oh, what another pass here to Zerka. Surely he's not going to get two.
To the corner.
Josh in the box. Goes into Deji. Oh, they're trying to share the love around, but just secure the bag, lads.
The pass was just behind him there.
Chris, MD. Looking for Toby.
Awful pass there from Chris. He should go home with his head in his hands. Ashamed.
There's been a few moments where Josh has been very unselfish. The skipper didn't take the pen, of course, despite winning it. He's tried to play his teammates in, and he's got his goal. Hope he doesn't regret it, though.
All Stars pressing the sidemen here.
Come on. Nico wearing the shades here as well. Is that going to improve his... Well, clearly it's improved him.
Shades.
Look at him go.
Messi there.
Nico gets it over to Josh. It's absolute acres. Hello. Putting out the skills now. Confidence has just come on leaps and bounds. Chrissy MD's not short of confidence. He's just short.
Great tackle. Great tackle from Chazza.
Oh, it's not a bad ball. Batch can make it too. Danny Aaron's in the box. Oh, it's kind of a cross-come shot.
XQC did well to hold on there for his standards.
It's another big moment for the All-Stars gone missing. It would have made it 10-10 if Batch could have found Aaron's, both of whom have scored today. Vicstar trying to take JJ on.
They're desperate for this goal.
Batch. He's going to hit one. Oh! It's another one for Batch. What a moment for this young man. But it's 10-all more importantly. 10-10. I swear you'll never see anything like this again.
He likes to run on all fours, and he's hungry like a wolf. 2 goals for the Italian man.
So take another look at it. JJ actually with some really good work in the build-up. Strong play. Finds Batch. And you just shoot on sight, guys, because things will happen. It actually had a little bit of movement on it, I will say, in XQC's defence. If you watch this, look, goes left, then curls to the right. And that's actually what's done XQC there. I'm not going to mug him off for that one. It's actually got a bit of swaz on it.
Hate that word.
Trauma. 10-10. Will there be a winner, or will we have penalties again? I, for one, would love to see another penalty shootout. Chance for XQC or Sketch to save the day. No pun intended. I mean, they have been practicing, and I kind of think they have improved, yet they've conceded more goals this year.
The goalkeepers are a little bit strange. I haven't been this unconvinced with someone wearing gloves since the O.J. Simpson trial.
If the glove don't fit, you must have quit. And has Batch put himself in the MOM combo?
Absolutely.
2 goals from the man. Should have scored more in the first half, let's not forget that. He's on an 8.3 on football right now, but I expect that to go up.
Out to Danny Aarons. Could they get a win here?
Sure about that from Danny Boy. Arthur TV picks it up, finds Marlon, who could make a difference. A goal now surely secures it. Toby.
Marlon, the second biggest Swede after George Clark's head.
Here we go. If we get a hat-trick from Jinxie, I will eat a hat.
Hi, I'm Ahat. Bit weird.
So weird. Right, corner. This could be it, Stephen. Chris MD to deliver this one.
Chris MD in the corner. It's where he likes to keep his cook chair.
Nobody puts Chrissy in the corner, apart from this moment here. I expect a good delivery. Will someone meet it? Marlon, could it be you? No, I'm not talking about Harewood. Whipped in.
Well done.
And now's a chance to counter. Batch on a hat-trick. Goes long.
It up.
Giving Clarkey something to chase. He's got the pace.
Where he couldn't, could he?
Breezes past Nico. Hits the shot. Oh, could have been the winner. 7.
George Clark. Brilliant running.
Let's have a look at this. It's a great angle, isn't it? It's not a badly hit shot. Is that a save?
No.
It was very close.
He doesn't make them.
Whiskers. That would have been it. It would have been game over. We're in injury time now. It's been a masterclass comeback engineered by
both teams.
Ted Lasso lookalike Hal Freezy. No injury time played. We are going to penalties for the second year in a row. You don't want to miss this.
It's 10s all round. Well, it's happened again.
Can't believe it.
Who will step up?
We've gone one better than last year. 9-9 has become a 10-10. Next year, 11-11. Now, this is all about the keepers now. It's all about the keepers. Last year, Sketch did it. I don't think any less than 3 or 4 saves could get him man of the match this year. Let's be honest. There's other people in the combo this year. But a goalkeeping masterclass could change it. Who, if anyone, would you expect to save the day here? Sketch or XQC?
I mean, if you go off the previous years, it's got to be Sketch.
But XQC did save a pen. Well, no, he didn't, did he? He did. He did save it. Yeah, I'm thinking about the other one. He saved it, then had a stinker straight after it.
That's very true. Very true.
XQC,
away here.
And then Sketch got to one, but then pushed in his own net. He sort of saved it. They're actually quite good penalty stoppers. It was something they were practicing yesterday.
I mean, Simon, it's a chance for redemption for him.
Does he even take one? He's got a hat-trick. He's probably got MOM in the back. Does he take one?
He's up against XQC this time. Lacey celebrating.
So as things stand, Batch is on a 9.2. Arthur's on a 9.4. Mini Minter is on a 9.8. They're basically saying he's had the perfect game of football with 3 goals and an assist. Does he risk that and take one? We're going to find out very soon.
Sketch, he lives for these moments.
Who would you back? If you were managing these teams, who would be your first choice penalty takers?
It's got to be stable Ronaldo. You look at what he did in that game, absolutely nothing. He's got fresh legs.
Let's see what Munya's got for us pitch side.
Okay, so we're going to penalties. It's official. It's a side men charity match goal record. We're here with, I think you were the last penalty scorer. You scored a penalty this match. So, number 1, are you going to take another pen? Are you confident you can score? And number 2, what's your advice to the side men on taking home the W?
First thing I want to say is I'm very proud of XQC. I thought all those years of hands on keyboard not leaving his room would have caused us some problems today. But you know what? He actually pulled off crazy saves, and he even saved the penalty. I've scored my penalty, shown my team what I can do. I look like a pro clubs character today, and I've put my attributes up on penalties only. That's why I played so bad today. But yeah, I'm proud of my team, and I hope... I don't want to take a penalty. I'm done now. That was too much pressure. I had to change my trousers multiple times. So, yeah, I'm going to leave it to these guys. Some guys haven't scored. I want them to score. I want all of us to go home tonight knowing we scored at Wembley. It's crazy.
My man. All right, get back out there. Great penalty. He scored it fair and triangle. Stephen and Spencer, we'll head back to you now.
I like that idea, Stephen. Why don't you just let the guys who haven't got a goal at Wembley yet take the first 5, just all people that haven't scored?
Have their moment.
It's a good strategy.
It's all about.
It's a great strategy. That should definitely be the strategy.
Mark Clattenburg eating something there. It's just a nice day out for him. JJ, what's he got in his hand there?
You want to go first in pens, don't you? Statistically, more chance of winning if you go first. Everyone knows that.
XQC, he's got the chance to be a hero. Some lovely camaraderie between the two.
I know we have a bit of fun, but you have got to shout these boys out. Going in goal in this game with this many people watching online and in real life, it's not for the faint-hearted. They deserve a lot of credit. Coming back, they could have not come back after last year. You know, they trained all year and they conceded more.
They're a big part of making the game what it is. It's what you want to see.
No, it's exactly right. The keepers make this. They deserve our respect.
They've had some great saves. Let's keep that. Lacey. Oh, I really hope he's hyping himself up.
6-7 on his back.
Nico dashing out the streets. George Clark possibly still ruminating on what could have been there in the last minute.
There's almost not room on the scoreboard for that 10-10. I don't think they've ever had to put that many digits up there before.
That's what she said. Crass, really. Let myself down there.
Honestly, gutter stuff from you, Stephen. 10-10. We think Josh won the toss, I think, which means Sidemen surely would take first 10.
Yeah, this could be...
Sketch is in goal, actually, isn't he? So, yeah, it definitely is that.
I mean, if you've not had the best game, would you want to take a penalty?
I think if someone says to you, you haven't scored at Wembley, do you fancy a go? You've got to say yes.
The managers have got their boots on.
I mean, Jack Joseph, I didn't think his look could get more dodgy, but he's now turned into some sort of Elizabethan schoolboy. Glasses are off, gloves are on.
Jack Joseph might be the first to take here.
It's a hell of a look.
It really is.
If you saw someone walking down the street like that, you'd call 999.
Which department?
Freezy, what's he asking here? He wants to take it in front of his fans. Well, good luck finding them. Is he going to take one? Go on, Freezy. Have one. He's actually a very good footballer.
Has anyone ever scored in chinos? Certainly not me.
Is he having one? I thought Sketch was in goal.
The manager's unhappy with screen time.
Like a lot of parents these days. Right. Freezy is going first, so it is the All-Stars first. XQC in goal. Gaffer to take one. Special Ed Lasso. Can he score? Oh my word, he's tried to miss it. XQC with the assist.
Through his hands, he'd be gutted about that. But it just shows, you know, the nerves involved. You don't hit your best penalties.
Let's take another look at that one.
Oh dear.
I mean, to be fair, I think XQC's got the right idea by not picking a side and waiting. You just have to do the second bit, which is save it.
Jack Joseph.
I think he can kick a ball. He's got a neckerchief on, I know that much. Waistcoat.
He's got a little bit about him, it seems.
Let's see. Jack Joseph, the real JJ. Can he level it up? Sketch moving from side to side like nobody's business. Jack Joseph. Oh my God, he's gone for top bins, but he's rattled the crossbar.
The manager needs to get picked up by his players.
That'll be difficult. Listen, I think Sketch has got in his head there.
Absolutely. It's the dream start for the YouTube All-Stars as they put one hand on the trophy.
Ibai going up next, representing Spain. 16 million subscribers behind him. Listen, he's got the shorts rolled up once again. I'm not even sure if it's deliberate at this point.
High shorts, low socks. We've got high expectations.
I think he scores. Spain, they produce great footballers.
They do. By the bucket load.
Will it be a buen trabajo or will it be mal? Thank you, Duolingo. Ibai! Oh, it's enough. That's enough, isn't it? Bottom corner.
Muy bien.
Very good, very good.
Me gusta. Tu gusta?
See. So, 2-1. All-Stars have scored both their pens. Sidemen in a little bit of a spot of bother. Who do you call in a moment like this, where you need a goal?
It's tough.
Is it Marlon?
Oh, it's Laserbeam.
Laserbeam, interesting choice. Well, we'll see, won't we?
Laserbeam, he arrived in the UK just 4 days ago.
Has he got over the jet lag? He needs to score this, or the sidemen might be in big trouble. Sketch, though, has a phenomenal record from the penalty spot. Here we go. Laserbeam. Hits it! Oh, it's gone over. I think he was playing Aussie rules.
The Aussie don't rule this sport. It's 2-0.
It's the nightmare start for Josh's sidemen team. We could see history repeat itself and the All-Stars come out on top on penalties for the second year in a row. People saying the sidemen are cooked. Not me, just other people behind me that I can hear.
I think he was mouthing about Aussie rules there, Laserbeam.
Well, if the All-Stars score here, they're perfect from 3 penalties. Max Foch has gotten the call here. XQC, you need to be a hero. Does he score this, Stephen?
I think so.
Left foot, right wing.
Ken Foch Bosch.
Oh, he scored it! And it's 3 from 3, the perfect start from the All-Stars. Freezy looks to have masterclassed his way through to a victory here, unless we see a serious comeback.
The sidemen need a medical. They need a Chris MD.
They can't miss 3 from 3, surely.
They can.
It's a huge shout who goes next. I thought the Laserbeam going up second after the miss was a big call. And it's backfired for Jack Joseph, who obviously missed his pen too.
I think it is Chris MD stepping up.
Well, it's a good choice if so.
He's running up.
Chris.
Oh, it's easy.
That's more like it. We almost missed it. Sketch definitely did.
Chris MD. He's just clinical.
But remember, Stephen, this is now a score-to-win scenario. So Chris knows what he's doing. Maybe should have put him first. And it's chance to win it for the All-Stars.
Mr. Who's the Boss?
Well, he will be the boss if he scores this. 22 million subscribers, by the way. Knows a lot about tech, but has he got tech when it comes to football?
Mr. Who's the Boss up against someone with a Karen haircut who wants to see the boss.
This is XQC's moment. Will he take it? No.
Oh, great finish!
It's over! What a pen from Mr. Who's the Boss! And it's a clean sweep for the All-Stars. 4 pens scored from 4. And history repeats itself as the All-Stars defeat the sidemen on penalties. But this time, with 3 sidemen in their ranks.
The YouTube All-Stars are the boss again. Stable Ronaldo, look what it means to him. You've got to think he needs to see someone.
Career now. He's not stable, is he? That's the thing. But he's got to win. And XQC, unlucky this time. Sketch comes out on top.
What a result!
What a shootout. What a game. Let's see what Munya and Els make of it.
He's only gone and done it. Cal Freezy said he would lead the YouTube All-Stars to victory, and he's done it on penalties. What happened to the sidemen? Bottled
I
it,
don't know what
that's
happened in those penalties, I'm going to be honest. In the game, they were pretty impressive, but for whatever reason, the penalties did not go to plan, especially Jack Joseph's there, taking one as a manager.
We've had some absolutely huge moments. We've obviously had Trevor, the coach, helping Jinxie score not 1 but 2 goals. Nico's goal being disallowed. We've had offside flags. We've had on-pitch reviews. Shall we go talk to some of the players?
Yeah,
it's going to be crazy. We're not set up to do it, but Okay, we're going to stay here. We're not going to go to the players, but players will come to us.
Yes, we're going to try and get as many players as possible. There's a lot to talk about today. So many goals scored, 10 all.
Ethan's
and
limping.
a penalty
Ethan,
shootout.
you're limping on the outside, but how do you feel on the inside?
Oh, it's staying. I'm so happy for the boys that have just gone up there and scored a penalty. Ibai come over here as a guest, back to one bottom corner. Unreal.
And how did you sustain the injury?
It was actually the guy that scored the winning penalty, Mr. Husbas. He ended up going through my ankle, but we're okay.
And how you be celebrating tonight?
I'm going to bed, mate. Yeah, I'm going to bed. My old age is creeping in. I'm going to go home and relax.
Yeah, I remember hitting 30 as well. Well, go and enjoy it, man. Great job. Els, we got AB there. Sorry, left you hanging.
AB, come in the frame. I mean, what happened in those penalties just then?
Honestly, at half-time, I just went on TikTok and I went on my mentions and it was just all AB misses an open goal. So I was just, I had to, did you ask penalties or my goal?
I asked about penalties, but I'm happy to talk about your goal, AB.
Yeah, it depends, you know, what you're going to do. Honestly, I'm not bothered.
But if you went on TikTok at halftime and saw everyone talking about your goal in the second half was one of the best in the game. So, right, your team are running, so I think you should go and thank the fans for being here today. What an atmosphere we have.
Currently joined by the magician himself, Darren Brown, or White, whatever you want to call it. Max, the trick worked. How'd you feel?
It did, it worked. I had 6 days. I got the call up 6 days ago to play in this. Shout out to Rubius for dropping out for some reason. Had to come up with something. It worked about 50% of the time when I practiced it at home, and I just prayed that thing went up, and it did, thank goodness.
Okay, magicians never tell their tricks. When people watch this back, are they going to be able to work it out?
They might do, but a magician never tells the secrets. But luckily I'm not a magician, so watch my video to find out how I did it.
Stable Ronaldo's over there, and he's just disappeared. That was one of his tricks as well. All right, go and enjoy it, Max. Thank you very much. Let's see who else we can grab. We've got Nico and Milana over there with Els now.
Well, we have a particular vengeance story here today and redemption from Nico, because you did get your goal in the end.
Yeah, I mean, I got the goal in the end. Obviously, I'm absolutely devastated to have lost. And if you actually do the math, if we had that goal allowed, we would have won. So I'd like to put in a formal review on the whole game, because that should be a sidemen win, if I'm completely honest, and I should have 2 goals on my record.
Okay, we've got to take up with Mark Clattenburg afterwards then.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to have a fight with him, a boxing match, so I'm calling him out to a fight right now. I think it's a disgrace, and end of the day, it's for charity, but also it's a disgrace.
Okay, well, you heard it here first. Make it happen. A boxing match is soon incoming.
Absolutely. Nico managed to survive Operation Raise the Offside Flag. Let's head now over to the pundits.
Thank you very much indeed. I am delighted that we are joined by Simon Minder, who has actually scored the most number of goals across all of these charity matches. But the most important thing is you're on the winning side today and you scored a hat-trick. Could it get any better?
I mean, yeah, winning on penalties as well is the best way. So many people scored. Great amount of money raised. It's an insane day.
How does it feel to be playing here at Wembley? I bet it still feels surreal at times.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I mean, half of us have grown up being like, I want to be a professional footballer, like watching like all these superstars, and the fact that we get to do this it's kind of a joke. Like, I'm actually sorry to all the serious football fans that we get to do this.
Well, our pundits have really enjoyed it. How well did he do, Michelle?
Very well. Hat-trick at Wembley speaks for itself, and yeah, great quality of finishes, and it's nice to see you scoring good goals out there.
Yeah, nice to watch your goals back. Professionally as well. Look, we've got the graphics, we've got everything on there for you.
Just that one. The other 2, I'll be honest, the other 2 stunk, but that one I was quite happy with.
Sean, what did you think?
That one was brilliant. I don't think I could do it better myself, but he made it look very, very easy, so well done.
And also, I was going to say, fitness-wise, the levels have to be pretty high to be able to play a full match here at Wembley. You must be very, very fit to be able to do that.
I'll look at my heat map after, and it probably will be like this, but yeah, I don't really move around. I'm like a bad version of Berbatov.
What do you think, Edgar?
He made some quality goals.
Oh,
honestly,
wow. From the legend himself.
Yeah, that's what I mean. This is surreal in general, just so. What a day.
What a day. But you know what's really nice? If you take it back to the very beginning, this has been going for 11 odd years? It's been going for a long, long time. Yeah, and you've gone from strength to strength, sold out Wembley 2 years in a row. We're at the London Stadium the year before that. The amount of money raised for these very worthy charities, that is a proud, proud moment for you all.
Yeah, it's unreal. I mean, like, as amazing as having a crowd and everyone watching online, obviously we're here to raise money, and the amount we've raised is just, it's surreal. I can't thank everyone who donated, all the brands and everything. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you to you for not only talking to us, for making it so entertaining. Also, how do you celebrate then? What goes on now?
A filthy pizza and a couple beers.
Excellent, excellent. Well, thank you very much. Congrats. I'll let you go and enjoy the teammates and get a few of them to come over and say hi.
I will try my best. I'll try my best.
Thank you. Thank you. Wow, what a game. It always delivers. It never fails to entertain us. What did you make of it overall? Your first experience of being here at this charity match at Wembley?
It was very, very entertaining. A lot of laughs and a lot of ooh sort of feeling where you don't know what's going to happen next. But yeah, it was really good. And to see the amount of people that turn out, and like you said, the amount of money they've raised is unbelievable. And it's a credit and a testament to them as well.
And Edgar, you said it would be chaos. You said we'd have laughs, and we've done all of that. How do you look back at this match? What did you enjoy the most?
I think what Sean said before, I mean, like, you never know what would happen. And sometimes you think, okay, that's going to be something unbelievable, and it was not going to happen. And sometimes, you know, that shot from 20 yards out, you know, sometimes it was just crazy. And we really laughed, and we really had a good time.
Oh, hello. And for you, Michelle, how much did you enjoy it as well?
Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. I thought that the Sidemen were going to edge it, but you know what? They put on a good fight.
Congratulations. Talk to us. How are you feeling?
I mean, the way that first half started, the hardest thing I hit was my goalie's face. And to go from that to winning pen, I teared up. I saw my family and friends there. I saw people screaming my name, and I couldn't.
Well, you might tear up again because we're going to show you exactly a very, very special moment here, the winning penalty. Talk us through this.
I thought of nothing. I kissed every one of my smartwatches and I said, please, tech gods, help me out here.
You're living up to your name, Mr. Who's the Boss.
Thank you.
Excellent moment. What a special moment at Wembley, scoring the winning penalty. That is what dreams are made of.
I couldn't have imagined it going better. Everything had to happen the way it did. What a day.
What a day, my goodness. And can you try and describe that feeling of playing here at Wembley in front of 90,000 fans?
It's lock-in in a way that I've never experienced before. You completely forget. You forget what everything is happening and you just look at the ball and you play.
Oh, do you know what? We are so proud of you. Michelle, how well did he do out there? Because there was pressure in that moment. Even though they were ahead, there's pressure in every penalty that you take.
Absolutely. To take a winning pen and to score like that, bottom bins, there's no chance to keep him saving that. So it was a great pen.
And for you, Sean?
I'm not a great penalty taker myself, so you put me to shame with that penalty, to be honest with you. But, I mean, people think it's easy to do, but that long walk to the penalty spot is where all the nerves start setting in.
Thank you. I think before this, the most number of people I played football in front of is 4. And my friend said, you know, after 4, it's just a number.
Well, you know what? You did so well. Enjoy the celebrations. How are you celebrating?
A big dirty pizza.
That's exactly. You know what? There's something going on with the dirty pizzas. Well, go and enjoy the celebrations. Well done.
Thank you, guys.
Bring us a slice.
We always love stats, don't we? So let's take it down to the stats and have a look at exactly how this all unfolded. So expected goals, well, nothing really in it. Total shots, hardly much in it. Shots on target. Look at the YouTube All-Stars. 22 shots on target to the Sidemen's 14. Big chances. They created pretty much the same amount. And you know what? The overall number that really mattered was the one at the top. The fact that the YouTube All-Stars managed to beat the Sidemen in this penalty shootout for the second year in a row. What a match. What an afternoon. We have really enjoyed it. Let's head straight back to our presenters, Munya and Els.
Well, I am joined by such a redemption story from 2025 to 2026. JJ, talk us through the player of the match today.
Well, I mean, Jinxie, what a guy. Didn't do very well last year. Went in training hard, put in the work, and came up a loser, but man of the match.
Is this real?
There we go.
This is for you, brother.
I don't want to break this. I heard Sketch broke his. I don't know how I won this. Last year, I was very disappointed in my performance, and I let a lot of people down. And I told myself, if there's ever another match, I'm going to train and actually take it seriously. Because when you're out here with the crowd, you lose endurance in 2 seconds. So I just trained, and I had a couple of chances, and I finished them when they came. And shout out to Arthur for passing it to me. Shout out to my trainer, Trevor. Shout out to my family, and I still don't know how I won this. This is insane.
Congratulations to Jinxie. We're going to head back to the pundits for a little bit of a deeper dive into this afternoon's match.
Let's go!
Thank you very much, Munya. What a moment it has been. It was just really, really lovely to hear the thoughts of all of the winning players. Really gutted for those that haven't won, because you could hear how disappointed they were, because this means so much. But overall, Michelle, how much have you enjoyed this whole event?
A lot. I came here with not much expectations, but it was very entertaining. A couple good goals on display, a couple skills on display, and yeah, I've thoroughly enjoyed my time here.
Yeah, and for you?
I like the fact that Mark Clattenburg allowed wrestling,
You're going to be
but
having
then
words
gave a
with him, aren't
penalty
you?
after that against the person that was fouled initially. So yeah, it's been brilliant.
It's been special, hasn't it? Okay, well, it's time for the moment that the YouTube All-Stars have definitely waited for, and that is the trophy lift. So let's head straight back to our commentators.
Thank you very much, and what a game of football we have just seen. I didn't think it could get bigger or better than last year's 9-9, but 10-10 was one better per team, and the penalty shootout didn't disappoint either, Stephen.
Not at all, although the Sidemen FC may feel disappointed, especially the manager, you know, in fancy dress, with his boots on, big moment, but hey.
It's a great performance for Josh as well. He got his goal, he won a penalty that he let, you know, another teammate take rather than selfishly having it for himself. I think it was a very unselfish performance, and as Nico rightly pointed out, if that goal was given in the first half, in the first minute more or less, they would have won. They would have won the game. So ifs and buts, but it is 2 years in a row the Sidemen have been on the losing side, although only 4 of them on this occasion, of course, because 3 defected to the successful All-Stars side. But a great moment for these lads who have made this whole thing happen. Obviously, you see Toby and Vic behind Josh there. Harry also on this team, of course. 10 years since that first game at Southampton, filling out Wembley 2 years in a row. It's the stuff dreams are made of, and more dreams have come true this year as more goals were shared among creators. It's an amazing occasion.
It is, and everyone plays a part, even those who, you know, don't have a great game according to football. It's still an amazing occasion for them to play at Wembley and to have us commentate on them. Those lucky, lucky boys.
Yeah, that's the main thing. Jinxie getting MOM there, I like that. I mean, on football, I think Simon got the 9.8, but he's also going to get the Adidas Golden Boot with the most goals scored with the 3. He also got an assist, Simon, as well, so nice to share out the accolades, and Jinxie has had a real redemption arc from last year, so great for him to pick up that trophy. And obviously this is the losing team, or runners-up as we call them, Sidemen FC, just getting a moment here in that royal box, of course, where you see FA Cup winners and all the big winners that are crowned here at Wembley. What is that hat?
I mean, it's the pink cap followed by Jack Joseph's outfit.
It's a big thing to do, to turn up with an outfit like that for Jack Joseph, and he's ultimately taken the penalty and he's missed it. Did the outfit, you think, affects it?
I mean, you dress the part, you play the part. This part must have been a joke, I imagine.
Part of someone from Oliver Twist. Getting their medals here, though, they should be proud. They've been a massive part of this great occasion. The winning team waiting in the wings there, of course, the All-Stars. 2 years in a row now. Sidemen won't be happy. I mean, they're going to have to do it again. They're going to have to reclaim it, surely.
You don't want to lose, finish on a loss, do you?
That is a very interesting hat. Here is Jack Joseph, the losing gaffer on this occasion. His first occasion at Wembley, his first chance. There's a lot of debutants today. He came in as manager, and I thought really got the boys going in the pre-match team talk. Ain't that right, boys? Was his catchphrase. But unfortunately, couldn't do enough. Despite having the better passing stats in the game, probably dominating the possession and the chances, really.
He had high expectations. He set the bar high. He still kicked the ball at it. You've got to laugh.
Marlon there, a lot of talk about him pre-game and the level he's played at. showed it. I think showed it at times, didn't he? The quality.
Harry's mum just looking at the picture she took of him. That'll do, she says.
Covered from that ball to face. It's about a decade ago.
Football.
Football, yeah.
There's the trophy that Simon has won there.
Yeah, he's going to get that in a minute. He's going to pick it up. It's the Jinxie, though, with the player of the match. Did not have that one. My bingo card.
No. Even though he's on a losing team, he'll feel like a winner. As Willeney did his best to lose the match.
Talk about redemption arcs. He had one first half to second half. First half, couldn't keep the ball out. Second half, put it in the back of the net for his team in what is ultimately a very important goal.
Willeney recently filmed a video called Asking Airports to Surprise Me. The video he did at the Barbers didn't go as well.
Freezy has lost as gaffer for the Sidemen last year, changed teams, and now got the W.
He said, "It's not me, it's you."
Yeah, you're the problem. Although I will take some of your best players with me, if that's all right. He's taken Simon, of course, he's taken Bez, he's taken JJ. JJ picking up an assist today. So they all contributed.
Absolutely. And to think they were, what were they, a few minutes from defeat.
Yeah.
Clawed it back by still wrestling with those shorts.
Just getting some translation of our commentary in the ears there.
Okay. Mazinga, look what it means to him. Pure passion.
I mean, he's done everything. It's mad to say, but some of these boys have literally, at this point, had more successful careers than professional footballers. If you're talking about winning things at Wembley and major stadiums and playing in front of big crowds, there's not many that have done more than them.
It's true enough.
Sketch is just soaking it all up there, drinking it all in. There's AB, what a goal he scored. Again, another redemption arc, big miss in the first half. Great goal in the second.
It's a story of persistence.
It's Squeezy there from France. AB, Marlon. I mean, I don't think Arthur's going to get the plaudits he deserves. It was Kevin De Bruyne-esque in that second half.
He was a real wild card. Oh, Jinxie's loving his trophy.
Yeah, well done. Well done to him. Here we go then. The winning team led by the enigmatic, giraffe-like manager. It is Cal Freezy.
In that shirt, he reminds me of Red Rum.
He looks like a PE teacher.
Yeah, behaves like one as well. Stop messaging the students.
Allegedly. Stable Ronaldo there. JJ, of course, the captain of the team.
Followed by Big Steve. Could have done with him in defence today, conceding 10.
Would have made a difference, that's for sure.
Absolutely.
It's a long walk, by the way, up these steps with your studs on. Potential slip hazard.
But it's worth it when you get to the top.
Danny Aarons, what a moment he had. Well deserved.
Stable Ronaldo. What would the score have been without him? Probably 10-10.
Yeah, pretty much unaffected. Freezy still got that clipboard. What is on the clipboard? That's what we all need to know.
I think it's it gives him comfort.
What a moment for these young men here, victorious at the home of English football, Wembley Stadium, in front of a sold-out crowd. 10 years ago, you'd have never believed it if someone had told you this was going to happen.
Pundits making it early dark. David's had more to say.
I think he was just gutted when he saw Sketch wearing those glasses. He was like, that's my thing.
I think the trophy they're lifting, it looks rather fancy.
It's going to be a couple, isn't there? Because Simon's going to get his Adidas golden boot. It's a hell of a trophy as well, that one.
And you've got to think a few of these boys have put their face in the shop window ahead of the World Cup.
Yeah, decisions to make for Tuchel. Freezy eligible for a number of countries, of course.
Absolutely.
Including Turkey now. He gets his medal there, the gaffer. Did take a pen, let's not forget this. We saw the gaffers take pens. And it is one of England's national team, the Lionesses, Michelle Adjiman, giving the golden boot, secured by future national team player, Simon Minter.
It's what he does.
A hell of a trophy, that. We'll find some room for that. Look, he's got a big house. Will any, no number or name on his back. Really was a last-minute call-up, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
Fosh got one, though. Sort of got an assist for that Will-any goal. Jason the Ween had some moments.
Jason the Winner.
Stable.
Ronaldo still crying.
Can't believe it.
Emotional boy.
We're going to see the trophy lifted in a minute. It's going to be a great moment for these lads, just to be up there.
Bit of a squeeze there. And Italian Batch. Careful with the frosted tips, please.
2 goals for him.
Yeah.
On a
Made
debut
the
at Wembley.
difference.
It's a hell of an achievement. See lots of the friends and family of the players there, how proud they will be. Not just of the football, let's not forget the money that's been raised. And it's not too late to donate, sidemenfc.com. Please do head over there, support our charities, M7 and Brightside. Millions and millions of pounds raised, it's unbelievable.
Oh, he's lost an AirPod.
Dubai there, 16 million subscribers from Spain. Squeezy there from France. It's a continental affair these days, guys. Bazinga from Romford.
Sketch from
YouTube.
Yeah.
Let's go. Two-time.
And who will get to lift the trophy?
Got to drink those moments in, get those selfies in, guys. You might not get back here again. Look at that trophy, by the way. Serious piece of kit, that.
It's 3D printing at its finest.
And there's Mini Minter with the Adidas Golden Boot trophy. What a performance from, not the captain, but very much the people's captain. I mean, I know they only got 3 of the side men, but they got a good 3, didn't they? Let's be honest.
They did. They really did. Although, Vic scored. Josh scored.
We're probably not making enough about Toby either. I mean, he started the game so strong with that free kick goal. Unbelievable. They all played their part, actually. Every side man was present, and yeah, Harry had some big defensive moments, to be fair.
Mainly when we questioned him before the game. What are you doing there?
Ginger with his sunglasses on. JJ's going to pick up the trophy now, and we're going to officially crown our winners of the 2026 Side Men Charity Match. Congratulations to the YouTube All-Stars, our winners of the Side Men Charity Match 2026, as the trophy is lifted by YouTube Royalty KSI in the Royal Box of Wembley. What a game. Didn't think it could go better than last year's 9-9, but we went 2 goals better, 10-10, penalties again, and YouTube All-Stars victorious again. Surely the Sidemen have to get their vengeance in 2027.
Sidemen FC split up. YouTube All-Stars. Divide and conquer was the theme of their day.
Freezy, the victorious manager, lifts it high. Bazinga, very much the midfield engine room, lifts it. What a win for these boys, what a day that will live long in the memory. Millions raised for charity, of course. That's what it's all about. And you add up all the charity games now, the amount of money these guys have raised for good causes, it really is incredible. And you can still donate, sidemenfc.com. If we've entertained you today, if you've enjoyed it, if you've laughed at one of Stephen's jokes, please pay us some money.
Not us personally.
No. We don't take any of it, just to be clear. KSI, will this be one of many trophies that he lifts